10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0.
Welcome to the locker room again, where Restream just keeps taking my goddamn money, and I can't afford to buy a drink. Okay,
we're poorer but happier at the same time in some weird way.
Oh, by the way, something could be wrong with my channel. Thanks. Whatever the fuck your dumbass name is. Yeah, let's not talk because I'm sure you're a bot. But anyway.
Hey, Osmond Gold is
so Kenzie, are you still there? Ronan, are you still there? Let us know you're still there after that fucking horrible start. By the way, I had a great time at First Party.
All of our audience.
It's not glitch anymore, thank goodness. Yes, we have
Kenzie's
our peeps.
Back.
Now, I just shit my pants. I only tell you that because we're going to talk about it later. John, what are you drinking?
Okay.
Tonight, folks.
It's a hell of a way to start the show.
Oh, there's a nice glitch person.
John locked. He gone.
John's black. Let's start with Ocean. Let's try that instead.
All right, well, we'll do that then. What the fuck? My phone's whatever. We're going to start out with some Bodacious Blonde. We've had it before. And then we have other ones in the queue. We have the Fall Festival Lager.
Excellent. Yes. Excellent.
And then, of course, I think I've mentioned this before. This is my favorite time of the year for alcohol. Well, let me rephrase that.
For beer.
My favorite time of the year for beer. We have some Founders Oktoberfest.
Man, nice.
So we got the Ocean Variety Package. And wait,
is that what
wait a minute, because I'm here this week, we're doing this right here. Hold on. I was going to prep this before, but I didn't have time. Ladies and gentlemen, it's a double shot of Mike Ocean on the locker room.
Nice, Mike.
Nice, man.
You like the little sweeper in there, the little laser drone thing?
Razzle dazzle, man. Fuck yeah.
Yeah.
Ocean, do you get free shit beers for sexual favors? Is what Ronan wants to know.
Probably.
You know what? If it's free beer and it's free sexual favors,
he's in both of them, I think.
Being a sexual favor implies that it's free.
So John's in the Matrix. He's got the Matrix colors going. I feel like Neo.
Yeah, something strange has happened. I've got this very bluish, cool blue vibe going tonight, guys, and that's why I bring to you the largest bottle of. Oh, sorry. Let's try it again. Hi, guys. I'm all blue tonight, and you shouldn't be. Here's Amsterdam vodka. It's a lot of vodka. That's a big bottle of vodka.
It's new Amsterdam, not just Amsterdam.
Hey, listen, it's New York, basically. That's what it is. And I've already had a bunch of this, but I'm going to spike it just for the commercial.
Nice.
Yeah.
So,
what are you drinking?
Hang on.
Oh, hold standby.
Well, that was really badly done. Pulled the Kraken right out of the frame. John is coming and going now. What the hell's going on with him? He's having wires problems. I'm having Kraken because I ran out everything else, basically. This is what I have left. So I'm having that. There's a little Coke in there.
Oh, wait a minute.
Not
Hold
that
on.
kind of Coke. John, what happened?
We have a problem here.
I'm not doing anything.
We have a problem with the screen.
What's wrong?
I'm a lot better looking than fucking Al.
Oh, yeah. That is a problem. Why is that up there?
I don't fucking. You're running the controls, brother.
You know what? That's a great observation. Whoa! Now he's naked.
Yeah,
there he is. His nipples are available.
There we
go. These frames keep us contained so that we don't show too much breastage and any kind of
here.
sexual favors.
Oh, John.
There we go.
Yeah, why am I doing that, Mike? I'm
Well,
nothing's changing on my end.
so first it looked like first I was having problems because I was streaming to so many places, but now it looks like you're having problems because your Wi-Fi is a little bit weak. Coming back now, you got green now, so it looks better.
Oh,
There's
man,
red
that's
now,
tough.
so you're coming and going. Your Wi-Fi, whatever your connection looks weak. Ocean's
That's crazy.
been solid green the whole time. Now you're orange.
Let's
then you're
hang
red.
on for the ride. I'm definitely scared.
If your computer's like
blue.
not in the same exact place it's always in, maybe just slide it closer to where it normally is. I don't know. Maybe something's going on with your Wi-Fi there.
Yeah,
Well, maybe
no,
there's maybe
I'm
it's
hard,
this giant bottle of
Yeah.
vodka. Maybe that's
I'm
the problem.
hardwired,
That's
so I should have no problem.
Yeah, I'm hardwired too, but apparently it wasn't strong enough for everything else. Look, this has been a great time. We're gonna see you next week, guys. No, I'm just kidding.
It's
What a fucking
been
horrible start.
I haven't had a time like this since Vietnam. Gotta tell you, being in that water trap.
You know,
Mike,
where's the
I-
face? If you're gonna do that, you might as well throw the face out.
Well, you know, I've been accused of, doing the face swap too much. I'm addicted to it. I'm also going to try to get Expression Cam, which is a new thing
Somebody's
where I
gonna
can make the
kill
Mona
me.
Lisa.
If I leave.
If you leave,
yeah, you know.
wow.
Usually people tell me that,
Shit,
that if
that's
I come,
that's our audience member.
Wait,
Sit
hang
him
on.
down. We don't kick him out.
they're
Sit
gonna
him
kill
down.
me
He's
if I
terrific.
come. But it depends on how you spell it. Sometimes, yeah, both ways pretty much. They're gonna kill me.
Leave and
Yeah.
come. Oh, CUM or whoa.
You know.
Oh,
it's-
that's
it's
a
the
different
thing.
kind.
All right, let's get the hell out of here. Let's try something that will just bring us. I told you I shit my pants. I'm pretty sure I've played this before, but we're gonna do it anyway.
All right, cool. I have a video as
Shit
well,
my
Mike.
pants.
That's right up your alley.
Right here?
Video.
Ship my pants, you're kidding. You can ship your pants right here. You hear that? I can ship my pants for free.
Wow, I just may ship my pants.
Yeah, ship your pants. Billy, you can ship your pants too.
I can't wait to ship my pants, Dad.
I just shipped my pants and it's very convenient.
Very convenient.
I just shipped my drawers.
I just shipped my nightie.
I just shipped my bed. If you can't find what you're looking for in store, we'll find it at Kmart.com right now and ship it to you for free.
Adorable.
Hey, Patty
ship my
B.
pants. Right here?
Patrick, what's up, homie?
All right, there you go. Here's the next one.
Oh, by the way, Patrick picked the Ruby game tonight.
Here's the edited
Ship
version.
my pants right here. Ship my pants. You're kidding.
You can ship your pants right here for free.
It's actually a
Honey, you hear
reenactment.
that? I can ship my
Listen.
pants right here for free.
At a Target, no
I'd
one
like to
less
ship
it
my
looks like.
pants.
I just shipped my pants, and it felt good.
I just shipped my pants too.
I already my pants.
What the Did you just say you shit your pants? It's disgusting.
Ship with a P. Ship. If you can't find what you're looking for in stores, you can find it online and ship it for free.
Anyway, that is
Everyone know what it's
Sandy
like.
Ash Show.
Michael, is that one of your illegitimate children? Is there something you're trying to tell us here? Because it seemed like a little. He looks like a nice kid, but I don't know if he's that on the ball.
All right, order beer number
might be,
2.
might be.
For the
Michael,
show.
can you cue my first video though?
Yeah,
This
hold
is
on,
for
hold
you,
on.
Michael.
Well, we need to know.
You.
Should we do
You.
Oktoberfest or should we do the Fall Festival?
Which
Fall
one's
Festival.
colder?
Well, they both were in the refrigerator for the same amount of time,
Okay.
and I
This is
pulled
an
them out at
equation.
the same time.
But the one that's warmer has more alcohol in it.
Well, no, hold on. Before we go for
Wait, he said he
the
pulled out.
Oktoberfest.
So what does that mean?
Oktoberfest is 6% alcohol.
Is there any chance he has a beer, a little
and
mini
the
beer
Fall
named Heidi?
Festival is 5.6.
Go with the higher alcohol earlier in the show. It's like doing a shot
True.
at the beginning. You do a
True.
shot at the end of the night, you're gonna get fucked
Yep.
up. You do it at the beginning of the night, it's gonna put you in
Well,
the
you
right
know what,
place.
though?
That's correct.
I do have some Grand Marnier in the refrigerator. I
Do
could give you
that.
some of that.
Why is that refrigerated? I like it warm, by the way.
Yes, Jim, Mike. He's like, yeah, gasoline and matches. Who doesn't party without fire?
Hang on.
Oh God, here we
Michael
go.
can't even meme anybody tonight. He's pissed
I'm
off.
trying to
about
meme
YouTube.
myself, but I can't
He's
find
very
something bad
pissed
enough.
off that YouTube's not paying for this.
You don't want to be like this.
There you go.
This is disgusting. This is awful in every way. If I could kill it, I would. But I legally can't. But I've considered
I just
it.
thought about it. So we got. What are you guys? Speaking of being alcoholics, what are you guys drinking in the chat? And specifically, Kenzie. I'm just kidding. That's really awful for me to do that. I have to admit, I was a bad
Wait,
influence.
how old is Kenzie? How old is
She's
she?
18. I was a bad influence. We were at
Alright.
Brooks' party, and she's like, "Yeah, I got." She had like was double fisting the what do you call them? Not the cranberry and coke, but the
Fruit punch?
Shirley Temple.
Oh, those,
She had 2 Shirley Temples.
okay.
And I was like, why don't you just get Steve and order a vodka? Just bloop, bloop, pop it in there. Bad influence. Sorry, that's me.
Very bad influence. But the drinking age is 21 now. Is that true? It used to be 18,
Yes.
didn't it? It used to
Yeah.
be younger.
It used to be.
Yes.
Well, it also depends on where you are. It's not 21 everywhere. Some places it's still younger.
Yeah, 21 seems
No,
late.
no, 21
like you
is
said,
across the
I
country.
saw on the real fake news.
No, it depends on where
a
you go
program,
in other countries. I mean, like, so
you can risk your
other
life. You can
countries,
get
yeah.
shot and killed for your country, but you can't
Fucking
have a drink.
Germany, I think, is like 12 years old or something.
Oh,
She's
sorry,
19.
19. Okay, my bad. She's 19. So she's two
Okay.
2 years away instead of 3.
She's all grown up.
But here's
That's
the thing.
point.
John could attest to this, and I was telling people at the party. We used to like pull the pop tops off, and Dad would give us the first sip of the beer. I
Oh,
was
sure,
like
sure.
5 or 6 years old, something like that. First grade, maybe.
Senior year, then you throw a party when your parents go to Europe and people fall off
Nice,
the
so-
roof and you raid the liquor cabinet and you get
That's
drunk.
different.
And
I
drive
was a little bit
station
more of a
wagon
goody two shoes at that
over
age.
railroad tracks and catch as much air as possible, going at maybe 120 miles per hour in a station wagon with all your friends while drunk, thinking to yourself, this probably is what they're warning me against. Anyway, Mike, back to you. Bad Apple? What? Where is that company when you need them?
Oh,
Don't they
God.
bail you out? I go to Bad Apple lawyers. What they do is they sweep in and they go, Bad Apple, huh? Middle child? Yeah, I thought so. Okay, hey, just fill out these documents right here on this phone. Flip your phone. You want to you want to drink? Yeah. Great lawyer.
It's funny, but I mostly just drink. Hey, Mustang's
Mustang.
here. I'm glad we restarted the ones that weren't working, because otherwise fucking Rumble and YouTube would be going. Look, I hate to say this. I think I'm stuck
my
paying
point.
the $40 a month with Restream. I'm not saying I don't like Restream. I just don't want to pay the money. And here's the other thing. I don't use their little incorporated chat because we're on Rumble and that's not really part of it. Kick, I think, might be, but so I'm not really using anything but the main feature. Kind of sucks to pay that much money for just one little thing.
Well, I tell you what, there it is. You know, people that watch these things and go, let me look at these losers
Hang on.
that are streaming.
Hang on. Let me just tell Ronan what a
some money
dumbass he is.
Hey,
Yes,
whoa.
Ronan. I know I'm using OBS.
Not OBS,
Hang
bro.
on,
He's talking about
everybody
Restream,
shut up. I am using OBS, and I just tried to use OBS with the multi-stream plugin, and apparently my internet connection was not strong enough with the other guys from the Video.Ninja as well.
Yeah.
So that's why the glitchiness was happening, so that's why I'm back to Restream. But I'm still using
Now
OBS
listen.
to stream to it.
Can I ask a question? Is Sierra out there already, or is she with us?
I haven't seen her yet, and that makes me very sad. But it's okay because we got Kenzie and Mustang hasn't been here in a while.
And Ronan, of course. But you shut the fuck up. Well, she
No,
would
you know
have
what?
told
Since
one
you
of us
can't
to
do
shut
that,
the fuck up
since
already.
you can't do that, I'll do it to me.
Shut the fuck up.
Because I probably should shut up.
Can
as
I
well.
get Lincoln? Can I get Lincoln? I mean, can I high five Lincoln? Lincoln, give me 5.
Shut the fuck up, bitch.
Okay, I'm fine with that.
All right.
Anyway,
It's all good, baby.
it's just the way he is. When he drinks, he tells everybody to shut the fuck up, and he calls everybody a bitch. Call my mom a bitch. Call my good friend a bitch.
I'm
Calls me a
sorry to hear
bitch.
that. Hope she's doing
Lincoln.
okay. Make her some chicken soup. If you know how. If not, just buy her
no.
Lipton. That works too.
Just give her a shout out to
That
Keela
or
and,
Campbell's.
put a
Or
warm
you
blanket on her.
could wrap a hot towel around your
hot
head.
towel around her head. That's what I want you to do.
Wrap a
Wrap
hot
a hot towel around her head and give her a shout out to Keela, unbeknownst to her. That's the way.
Oh my
That'll
god.
get her there.
A little
That'll
Ferris
work.
Bueller action for you. All right, John, I got your video queued up. You ready?
Yeah, try it.
I'm rolling.
All right, so I've got my trusty stopwatch, and here they come down the hill. It looks
Oh,
like
I can see
Ruben
this
is in the
already.
lead, and here comes out. And this
Yes!
I told you. I
in the
chose
lead,
this.
and here comes out. And this.
Took him the fuck out.
No wait, no wait. Your Michael is all over it.
Hi, Lola.
That
Hi,
was a
baby.
bad idea.
It's so Canadian. Tell
At
me this
Riverside
isn't
Park,
Canadian.
Rob Black, Global News.
Oh, jeez, you okay there?
You okay?
It's so Canadian.
What a
The
pro!
matching
What a
coach.
pro though. He finished it off first and then felt his pain.
Yeah.
What a
Are you
great
okay,
fucking-
bud?
that guy's
Yeah,
a
Ronan's
classic.
got it. It's so Canadian hockey culture. Okay, bud.
All right, so I've got
Now
my
they're gonna
trusty
do it for me.
stopwatch, and here they come down
Yes.
the hill. It looks like Ruben is in the lead, and here comes Al. And this...
I'm not even doing that.
Did it.
That's someone
They
else.
did it for you. I was
That
going
was
to
a
tell you,
bad
but I
idea.
couldn't take the joy.
At Riverside Park.
Yeah, I love it. I fucking love it. That's great.
Anyway, good stuff. I have a couple more though, man, and I have a return to one last week. I think Ocean, you were with us last week as well, yeah?
Yes, sir.
Now watch. So you
No, wait,
remember
hang on. Could you guys clarify for me why Ocean was with us last week?
Because Al sucks balls.
Because
hairy
Al's a
balls?
pussy.
Hang on. I just have one more
Al
question for
sucks
you
hairy
guys.
balls
Can you
for
tell me
400,
why is Ocean here with us this week? This is not his
Oh,
week. either.
this is an easy one. This is an easy one. Correct. Go ahead, Ocean. You got this.
Because Al's a pussy and already did the double
hairy
shot with the
balls.
laser sweep.
That's right. And
Gotcha.
when his wife stuck it in, she said,
so
hey,
he's whipped, is what you're saying. Okay, just want to make sure. I just want to just checking. And Ocean's not whipped.
She was pegging his ass.
Oh, well, okay. You know, I wasn't going to go that far. I wasn't going to stick it all the way in, but Ocean did. So there. Don't fuck with an old motherfucker with a Harley.
Al's
Don't do
getting
it.
pegged, so you know,
Hey,
whatever.
I'm gonna take that clip and send it to him.
Oh, good.
But anyway, you remember Ocean last week we had the buffet girl on. There was this hot chick and she was like drunk as fuck and she was like, I want to open a buffet, and she had like sauce running down her face.
Oh yeah.
Well, I have a follow-up video.
Oh,
to that.
Jesus.
It doesn't have to happen immediately.
With,
but that's
with
just
the same bright, intelligent young lady.
with the young lady who's now become like a hot
Wait,
Tua
wait.
chick.
What am I looking at now? Is it where is this?
Ron,
Oh, he's
Ron.
already wants to go for it. Do you want to refresh anybody? Kenzie didn't see the original video, so I've got them both there next to each
I
other.
need
in
to
my
refresh it.
list.
Is that what you're saying?
One is I don't think so. They should be next to each other. One's called the Buffet Girl full interview or something like that.
I don't see it.
Buffet Girl full interview. Yeah, there it is. Yeah, I
Okay,
think
yeah.
it's
What's
about-
the other one called?
Yeah.
Stop
And
DMing?
the one right below, stop DMing. Yes.
Okay, here we
that's
go.
it. Those are the videos. Bring it up.
What would you do if you won the lottery?
Hang on. Make sure Kenzie's watching first because this is just for her, right?
This is
Yeah,
this
yeah,
girl's
she's
probably
there.
19, Kenzie. So this is what you're up against.
If you won the lottery.
I love how she grabs the microphone.
What?
Open a buffet.
She's just hungry as a bitch because she's so stoned.
She grabs that microphone like she's gonna
She's
suck
so
it.
hot.
She's
It's
still, she's
insane.
got such a mouthful. She's like, stop. She's still hungry while she's eating.
She's got
Open the bag.
sauce on her hand as she grabs at his
But what
microphone.
cracks
They didn't
me
give
up
you
is
any-
the way
they didn't give you
she
any napkins?
grabs
You can eat Chinese food.
the way
No,
she
no, no,
grabs
no,
that
no,
microphone
no,
like
no,
she's
no,
giving it a
bites it.
Oh,
blowjob.
yeah, she's trying to watch.
He finishes
By
by
the way, Kenzie, this is what you have to look forward to when you start drinking: is falling down drunk
this is-
and opening a
napkins?
buffet.
You can eat Chinese
Watch
food.
her fall.
She's graceful.
Y'all want to do
Watch.
it? Oh, no, you okay? Here, stay up.
Watch this.
Stay up. Here, go back with your friends
What
before
is
you
your
lost.
YouTube channel?
What the fuck is going on?
It's called What the Fuck is Going
It
On?
is called What the Fuck is Going
Bet.
On.
I'll watch yours.
Okay, thank you so much.
What the fuck is going on?
Now watch. So now she's like the new Hawk Tua girl, but I think classier. Hawk Tua is really kind of,
Did you get any
pretty
crazy
much,
DMs from anybody? Like just like
Here we
off the wall, uncharted ones?
Oh, jeez.
A lot of them were asking
Hey,
me to marry
Mustang.
them, and I was like, this is such an odd way to propose.
Like
So-
legitimate proposals?
Yeah, and I was like, no. They were like, you're the most beautiful girl I've ever seen in my life. You have everything that I love. I want to marry you. Please, let me take you out. Let me take you to a buffet. And I'm like, bro. I'm like, yo,
That's so
relax.
romantic, boo. Oh
The
my
way-
god.
Hang on, John. Did you contact this girl and ask her that you could take her to a buffet? Because you seem
I tried
very
to get her
enamored
on the
with her.
show tonight. I could
Yeah.
only get this clip.
Yeah, it sucks.
Oh, dress up. Where are we going?
So if
Okay.
someoe's trying to date you, don't start with the buffet.
No.
Okay.
And then
No, it depends on
Her
what.
shirt, back up the shirt. It says "I Heart Buffet." She's got
Don't
the
start
merch
with the
already.
buffet.
Stalked her
No.
for a hot minute.
Oh, gotcha.
She's got the shirt.
So look, I would say it depends on where she is in her drunkenness as to whether or not she would go out with a guy if he offered her a
Ronan
buffet.
stalked her for a hot minute. She's young enough to just.
No, I'm just saying if they did
anything.
it that night when she was on the first interview, she's sober here. She's drinking water. That's what it is.
Yeah.
Other people that were like, I have so much money in the bank. I can help you open up this buffet. I'll make your dreams come true. Marry me. Like I'll treat you like a
This is how
freaking
the world
princess,
works.
and I'll help you
We're
run
trying
this
to-
thing. And I was
We're
like,
trying to educate you
okay.
people. Okay,
like
the
it's going
buffet
pretty good
girl.
for you.
And her shirt is a buffet.
She has more power than Joe Biden.
You got choices everywhere. You should see the DMs Bill was getting.
Anyway, these guys are great. What the fuck is going on?
I'm gonna have to check that out. Those guys look pretty funny.
They're great.
Those guys look pretty
They're
funny.
great.
I'm gonna
Absolutely
switch
great.
over to
The
my
Mustang. Is that what you're drinking tonight? The Woodford?
Oh, nice
Reserve?
Mustang. I wish I was with you right now because I not just because these guys are here. That's one part. But I don't have any whiskey tonight, so I'm drinking rum and coke, which is fine. But now I'm switching to just straight rum, which is not as fine. Not bad, but not as fine as Woodford.
Yeah, I know Mustang likes her her
This is
whiskey.
gonna be tough to do too. Here we go.
Hi Lola, you're
Nice.
back.
Now,
I dream of.
I'm going to sell
Lola
you guys
is
this
back.
rabbit ice cube. If you don't have one of these things, by the
Oh.
way, if you're a whiskey drinker, Mustang, you may already know about this. So you know what
Sponsor the
soapstones
show.
are, but let me just fucking take the square.
I think she does.
You got soapstones, that's great, but those things do not work that well.
Come on.
This rabbit ice cube has some sort of liquor inside of it, so you put it in the freezer and it keeps your drink cold. For 2 hours in the podcast, I keep pouring more whiskey in here, and it keeps chilling it perfectly without watering it down. I'm gonna tell you right now, for $20, you can't fucking beat. You get a pair of two. It also comes in a plastic
John
case.
left.
I know. Look at this dumbass. It comes in a plastic case, and the cool thing about that is, I got mine on Amazon. Where else to get anything else from, dumbass?
Yeah.
So look, why is
Hey,
dumbass
Mike.
my favorite word?
Mike, can I interrupt for a minute?
Go.
My take on things in the world. If it is not on Amazon, eBay, or Etsy, it does not exist in the fucking world we know.
Wait. I'm not on any of those things. Am I
We're not
just
talking about
Invisiman?
you. We're talking about material items like your ice cubes,
Okay. Material. What am I, a fucking cartoon?
microphones, studio equipment that I order.
Kenzie's like,
No,
she's
for
with
that, I
me.
go to
Kenzie
Sweetwater.
agrees that I don't exist. She's like, yeah, you're right. She's with you. John,
No,
did
she
you just
agrees
change
with what I
clothing,
said.
John? Are
It's
you in a
not on
different shirt?
eBay,
What's going on?
Etsy, or
What?
Amazon.
Oh, I just had a little tryst with
Ronan says
someone.
he can't
I'm
buy
right back.
hookers at those places, and those are real.
Well, that's true. He's got to go down to the local strip
Oh, God.
where all the dirtbag drug addict whores hang out, and then
By the
you
way,
can get that.
Ooh, that's
Those
a
are
cool ice
easier.
cube right
Much
there.
easier.
Loving it.
That's
I'm
where
down-
the
I'm down
serial
with it.
killers go down there too, because it's so much
Come on,
easier.
Lola. Lola, come here. Oh my gosh.
Anyway, I missed the rabbit ice cube commercial.
It's not a big deal. Not a big deal.
I try to miss
I will
that
say,
because
if you
they're not
guys haven't-
paying yet.
If you guys haven't seen The Matrix,
They need to
it
pay
pretty
us.
much looks like that.
It's a great vibe
It's
right
a
now,
green
but I'm going
looking
to change it up.
screen. They're all wearing sunglasses. They usually have some sort of telephone. He's got a headset. It's almost the same thing. This
Well,
is even
Lola
better. Look
wanted
at
to
that.
join the show.
Yeah, but what you don't realize is I can just do that. What?
Hey, Lola, look.
It's gonna be, I'm gonna play this this weekend. I'm gonna play this song. Ah, the blue pill.
Lola
Now,
looked
that
at
was
it.
in my
Lola
camping
looked
trail a
at
couple
it
weeks
for a
ago.
minute. Lola looked at
you.
that for a minute. She's like, what the fuck's a cat doing on the goddamn screen?
Cat is the best musician on the show behind Michael. So Michael's the top. He does most of the arrangements. The cat is what, second in command?
I don't know.
Michael? What? Al is third. Actually, Al is third behind.
Al has done
Al
a
does
couple
the
of raps with me.
ukulele.
Now, not that they were good. Now his raps were out of tune.
No, I'm saying
Gotta
on
be-
this show, in terms of the order,
Oh,
you're
now Al has
Schaefer.
drunkenly sung us
Wait a
off
minute,
the
wait
show
a minute,
many
hold
times.
on, I got to interrupt.
Yes, but the cat still
No,
is
Pink
better.
Guy's
It's more
got the best
consistent
musical on
than
here,
Al.
though.
Yeah.
Pink Guy's in
Look,
charge of all
look.
choreography.
So I'm down here in the studio.
You didn't miss
Sierra!
anything.
Finally, Sierra.
I'm down in the studio, and here comes Mrs. Ocean,
Oh
and she
boy.
brings me a fucking beer. Now, what kind of woman is that? That's like the best.
That's a
The good
beautiful.
kind.
That's
Look,
a wife,
I've met your
baby.
wife. I've hung out with her. She's great. She's almost as good as mine. That's pretty damn good.
Oh, that.
You
right
hear
there.
that?
That's a big challenge
There
right
you go.
there.
No,
Oh,
we're
somebody's
getting
feeding
feedback.
back.
I can't do it.
That's the
It was
cat.
me.
The cat needs to get off
Now,
that
Mrs.
microphone.
Ocean couldn't hear. She said,
Well, you can
Mike
relate
said
to.
that he's hung out with you and you're almost as cool as his wife.
Aw. Thank you.
She's like cage match to the death. Your wife
And by
versus
the way,
me.
those two get along like fucking like.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Peanut butter and jelly.
the two women get along very well.
You know why you
First
think
of
we
all,
started
Sierra-
30 past the hour is because we
Oh,
tried to
what was
restream without restream and we couldn't do
Sierra,
it.
hang on, let me point out, we definitely started late as fuck,
You like
but
this?
that's our fault.
Why are we having conversations
hey, Mike.
off camera?
What's a fist? It's a fist.
It's a fist.
And shake it.
I mean, I got to get.
You gotta make a fist.
Julie went like this.
Your knuckle is up.
Oh, my knuckles up. Is this it?
What's in there? Do you have something in your hand?
Wow.
What's in there?
Julie just did that. Mike knows what that means.
It means yes.
It's yes. Yes,
Yeah.
in sign language.
Yes.
But if you have a squirrel in your hand while you do it in the right neighborhood,
and
it's
Mrs.
grounds
Ocean
for
said,
marriage.
All right, and so does Mrs. Ocean know what this means?
you know what this
It doesn't look good. Whatever that is, I don't want people calling me
It
that.
means the same as this,
I'm not gonna do the camera. for
which
a
is
while.
not that great. Just saying.
Which means you're rim jobbing. That's
Pretty
a
close,
rim
Jay,
job.
as
Mike.
asshole.
I love it.
Mike, do it again.
Yep,
Do
there
that
it is.
again.
Asshole. There's a lot of different versions. Yeah.
Asshole.
My favorite is that one, but because it's like on your head, it's like you're the asshole. Anyway, what do you say to a girl with
man.
it?
Oh, that arm came
Oh,
up
yeah.
like a doll's arm. That was
Fuck
strange.
that.
That's not yes. It's the Chinese
Yeah,
restaurant.
yeah.
The Chinese
Yeah.
restaurant cat.
Exactly. That was
Restaurant
very
cat.
strange. It was like this. His arm came up in a weird way. It was just like,
Oh.
I was like, what is
Oh,
going
wow.
on?
Can you,
Damn, Mustang letting shit out
hey,
there.
can you do that? Can you take the cat's hand and make him do that on the screen? That'd be awesome.
Come here, Lola. Come here, Lola.
She's
Come
not
here.
she's not.
Is this legal in the state of Maryland?
I don't know.
No, she was. I mean, here.
You're obviously
Here, we'll do Lola. Here.
Nice.
She
She just she's looking. She just spiked the camera with her.
kind of did spike it with a
Stop that
fuck you
nonsense.
That
humans
was a
kind
great
of
expression.
vibe right there. Just a gentle sort of like,
She's
I don't
a,
have
she's a
beard.
sweetheart. She
Poor baby doll. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
Mrs. Ocean's going, I'm so sorry Dad was an asshole on the camera.
Dad's being an asshole.
All right. Anyway, we're gonna do
She's a
a.
sweetheart.
I'm gonna do a quick sponsor because we haven't done one in a while.
Okay, cool.
And I'm doing this mainly because Bill was such a trooper during the hurricane. He came on and he came back off again and blah, blah, blah. We're going to do one for him. This is Primal Crew. Don't forget, you guys are heard. So if you want to say something, make it nice. Primal Crew, the ultimate tribute to the bad boys of rock and roll Motley Crue. They sound and look just like the Crew, only a lot better. They shared a stage with 3 Days Grace and Godsmack, to name a couple. Check them out on Facebook and the website, primalcrew.com. They just came back from their rock, what's it called?
Yeah,
I got a picture somewhere. Boom. They got that. They just came back from that, where they had multiple bands. They were the best, apart from maybe Talk Dirty to Me, which Bill's also in, which is not part of our sponsorship, but we're just going to talk about it anyway because he's a great guy. We love him. Back to the show.
All right, back to the show. So,
Primal Crew, where Tommy Lee still bangs everything. Oh boy, there's that
and that's what the girl
radio
sounds
voice.
like that you're banging. Because she's so
Oh.
drunk that you got in her pants
Wow.
that she's throwing up. That's why that's,
That's a disgusting sound
Yeah.
from a woman,
It's
but a
basically
manly
puking
sound
all
from
over
a
the
man.
place.
If that's gender coding things, well then, damn it, I'm guilty.
Jem, he's going to tell you, and I'm hoping that you're going to be okay.
Hey, I want to just take one moment and thank Sierra, though. Sierra has on a couple of occasions. Where is she? All right, game's off. You have a lot of my full attention. Okay, Sierra. I want to thank Sierra, who has more than one occasion showed up for my NBA Redux, NBA 2K stream, made a comment or two, and had my dumbass incapable of seeing everything because I'm doing too much. I don't have a second monitor. I still want to thank you, Sierra. I appreciate your. I go back and rewatch it to see the quality, or maybe download it to create a clip or something. I appreciate.
So, John, here's what we're going to do.
One of these days, I'm going to actually be able to really interact more with.
Let's clear this up right on the show right now while Ocean throws up.
Yeah.
So
no, I
Ocean,
am
do you
not
want a bucket?
throwing up, motherfuckers.
Hey, kitty cat, meow! Get him a bucket.
Now
Go
look,
ahead.
Sierra, I'm going to try to help John.
I
out with this.
appreciate it, Sierra.
I have
It's
also chatted multiple times with John, even when Raul was on there. and most of the time he doesn't know I'm there. So I'm gonna make it, John. So we'll give you a chat overlay on your stream. That way, it will pop up on the
That'll
screen
be
that you're
awesome.
looking at.
That'll be awesome. That'll be
All
awesome.
right.
That's what I need. Yeah,
I'll take your word
let's
for
do
it.
that, Mike.
And you say to yourself, "What's a
about
chat
this stuff.
overlay?" There it is, right there. That right there. That's the chat.
Well, more than
Oh,
that,
look at
you know
that
what? You can
fancy
do the old
motherfucking
typical,
shit
just
there,
like lay an
boy.
ugly thing on
I'll
the side.
give you
It's
the
fine.
ones that pop up because the cool thing about
Yeah.
this is you don't have a ton of chat right now, so it'll pop up.
Right now,
you can
it's
respond,
very-
and it'll
very
just
minimal.
disappear, so it won't be covering up your
Oh,
stream.
watch, Sierra's and you have not the only ones I've missed. There was a Japanese kid and recently a kid from Ohio that sent me even a message and told me they watched some of the long stream. I appreciate it. It's kind of a cool vibe, and
No,
I've used the
look,
commercials.
that's not how Ronan sucks. He sucks a little bit more traditionally. Just I've been to Detroit a couple times.
Wait.
Yikes. Did I say that?
Hey, what happened?
Anyway, we can get back to
in
being
Detroit.
shitheads and animals and savages because you know what, Mike? I have a great news blooper thing, and you love it.
Oh, I love
It's,
news
it's
bloopers.
called and watch the one right after it is 50 seconds long, which should also work. Morning show hosts lose it when weatherman talks. It's my second video on the list.
I want to see that.
Right.
It's nice this morning. Your participation. I can't do this.
Try activity swinging.
Your participation activity today is swinging. It was acceptable back when Hal and Joanne were kind of the face of participation.
Participation.
Action. What the fuck word is that?
This
Go to
guy's
the dollar
funny.
store and get a fishbowl. Oh, swinging at a playground.
I wasn't expecting this.
Oh wow!
I thought he was talking about swinging too.
He walks off. This guy's funny. I checked in with their channel. They have a lot of funny stuff. He's very funny.
All right.
Yeah, put your keys
But hang
in
on.
a bowl.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about. Unfortunately.
Unfortunately.
So either way, you get your activity in for the day, I guess. There's that.
Well, good cardio.
Either way, you get your activity in
What
swinging.
else they say?
And look, they're in Canada. That fucking explains most of it right there. They're in Canada. You know what the fuck?
Either way, you get your
Calgary.
activity in. That's great.
Yeah.
This guy can't
The
fucking do it.
Canadians are just goofy enough to just. It's just.
All right,
this
let's
is
talk
enough.
Dude, they gotta be goofy because it's cold as fuck there.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
9 months out of the year.
The one right after it,
Look at
just
me
let
like
it run.
that.
Yeah, I think this was sketch. I thought it was funny.
I think I'm gonna shower too. Do you have like a towel that I can use?
Oh yeah, did you want to use this one?
Do you actually have one that's maybe not wet or used?
Yeah, just a sec.
Thank God, because literally all these guys, I swear they only have like one set of towels.
Boom.
Is that a paper towel?
It's a Bounty Quicker Picker Up.
I've
It'll
seen
be
this.
dry in no time.
No.
Sorry for going green. Does this work?
What is that?
Oh, it's my Good Luck golf towel. I shot a 98 on a par 3 with this.
I need like a normal towel, like a towel.
It's a Callaway. All right, I got you.
It better not be a beach towel.
Okay, hear me out.
No. Where did you even get that?
Goodwill. And it would be good
Have
if
the
you
editing
will
on that.
use- Yes or no?
Absolutely not. You might as well just get a leaf blower at this point.
It's actually not a bad idea.
No.
Would a t-shirt work? I have more towels. They're just like all at the shop right now. You also like, don't have to shower. Like I kind of like a natural
Come
woman.
in, wait, stop that! Stop that!
Oh my God.
How are the
I
shop?
love the rhythm of the editing.
How are what? Do you send the towels out to the shop to get like repaired and brought
Like,
the fuck back?
Look, just to be clear, the only host that we have that's John, me, Brooke, Bill, Al, and Ocean. Out of 6 people, Ocean's the only one that would ask that question. Now I know why he's asking it, but nobody else would ask that question. Whether your towels are at the shop. Now, shop towels, those little red ones. I know you got a fucking 100,000 of those at the shop, don't you, Ocean?
Yeah, I've got about 500 of them in my garage right now.
Oh my. All right, let's continue.
You just sit behind the exhaust of my Subaru Dub RX and I just rev it. I don't know if you'll be drier, but you'll definitely be wetter.
What? You're the one with the soup.
No. Yeah, it's pretty good. Pretty good. When I watched that the first time, the only thing I thought was weird about it was that she didn't want a beach towel. I'm like, what's wrong with the beach towel? It's a little bigger. You got more.
Yeah, but girls are funny this way. They want 5 sets of clean, regular towels in different colors and patterns.
beach towel is just a larger.
Is that
better
kind of
towel.
like
It's different. I know that's
Van
gender
Halen,
coding.
where they didn't want the brown M&Ms in the
I love
dressing
that.
Are
room?
you
Believe
trying
me,
to tell me to shut up? Because I will do it to myself. Just saying.
Shut the fuck
up. Shut the fuck up.
Yep. Can I get a high five from Lincoln? Can I get some Lincoln over here?
Oops, oh, sorry.
High five.
Shut the fuck
Hit
up,
me.
bitch.
Shut the fuck up, bitch.
I love that guy. Matter of fact,
I love
do
him
too.
too.
Shut
I
the
want
fuck
him
up,
on the show.
bitch.
We got to get him on the show.
Yeah,
He's
can we
fucking
get?
tremendous.
We got to talk to his
Shut
agent.
the fuck up.
There you go.
That's magic right there. That's magic.
She typed the command wrong. Like Sierra's on so many different. She's on Kick and Twitch. She's like, I typed the command wrong.
Sierra's the shit.
I love it. She also likes the beach towel. She's a
All right,
quality
Michael.
woman.
I was trying to say, I don't know if Patty B's still out there or if Straker's out there.
I haven't seen Straker. He probably
Come on,
saw the
girl.
first YouTube not working. He's like, I feel like the YouTube's not working the first time, so maybe I should just not be here.
They're fucked.
Um,
They've been canceled again.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Come on. Come on. Baby.
Whoa. We got a closet. We've got.
Come here, Zoe.
Michael.
I always
Like
like
you
to
said,
highlight.
another-
First off, there's two
I
things
had
impressive.
another pussy enter the room.
Two impressive things here. The fact that Mike is trying to coax some bestiality. The second thing is, Mike, if you can just show us your earbuds a little bit. He's got them on the front, like a kid. He's wearing them across the front. Which
First
is
of all,
very strange.
you said
You know why,
bestiality
Mike? 'Cause
and
the
earbuds.
cable is not
I'll
long
choose-
enough.
Oh, no,
The
that's
cable
not
is
the
long
first time
enough,
I've heard
so
your
leave me
cable
the
wasn't long
fuck
enough, Mike.
alone.
That's not the.
Oh,
Julie
Michael
told me your
Bodine,
cable
that's
wasn't
an
long enough
accusation.
either.
Whoa, I'm going to tell you right now. I don't know if we should be talking
Hey,
about
you know what,
that.
Mike?
This guy's got a nice
I'm gonna
voice.
say
Who
this.
cares how long his cable is? Come on.
I'm going to say this one time.
Come on.
Put me back on a fucking big screen, bitch.
Okay, he wants the whole goddamn screen. Go.
Yeah. The 3-inch killer has worked well for 50 fucking plus years. I'm not going to change it. I'm going to leave it the fuck alone. But the 3-inch killer has been good to me for a long
Absolute
motherfucking time.
Murder.
That's right. There
Hey,
you
look,
go.
It's not about how long it is. It's about how wide it is. Okay, just saying.
Like a friend of mine says, it might not be big, but it's built like a tuna can.
Rigid and with sharp edges. That's pretty gross. I don't know why that.
He says, I might not hit the bottom,
This
but
channel
I'll
you're
knock the
watching right
fucking
now is
sides out.
amazing. Subscribe
Oh, I
now
love
or I'm
Elmo.
coming to your house
Come on,
to
Elmo.
fuck your mom.
And by the way, the only place you
Yep,
can
he'll do
subscribe
it.
is on the one place that wouldn't let us stream earlier because they can go fuck themselves, and that is YouTube.
YouTube, a priced out,
It does have a
fucking
metal face, I
gentrified
guess.
bitch of a goddamn platform that we
I
all
don't know.
need. It's I-95,
You
folks.
got a
Let me travel.
metallic
Come here,
cock
Zell.
taste.
Come here, baby. Come here, baby girl.
A high-priced redneck seems like an oxymoron. It's some kind of moron,
Agreed.
that's for sure.
That's inflation, though. That proves inflation touches all kinds.
Actually, my buddy that said that is like my favorite redneck. He is a redneck motherfucker, man.
Your
Yeah, if you
favorite.
live,
And what's your not
Yeah.
favorite redneck?
Ronan
You, 'cause
is
you're not
Ronan's
redneck at all.
defending himself. He's
I
already
don't
defensive.
fucking know.
He's saying he's not a redneck. Isn't that an admission of being a redneck? Just right off.
No, hang on. Now, Ronan's not a redneck. He's from Detroit. That's worse.
He's from
Let's be
Detroit.
clear.
He's a white pimp. He doesn't have to play by other people's rules.
Look, first off,
He's making chicken soup for his number one bitch right now. His bottom bitch right now is sick.
So-
He's making chicken soup. What you going to do? Oh, I'm sorry.
I don't even know what meme to play for that, John.
Ronan is a white pimp. All
Let him
right.
fire in rapid
He got
succession.
children of the corn, son, running out there in Iowa, dog, because that's how he do. Anyway, I don't know what character I'm playing. here.
even that?
I don't know what it is either. It's impressive.
I
though.
don't
I gotta say,
fucking
look,
know,
I'm
man.
not gonna lie.
I'm
It's not
confused
bad.
as you are.
Wait a second. I know what it is. All I'm saying is my brother Ronan is a white pimp. Watch this. Out your mouth.
Good slap
Woo.
a hoe.
Hey, Ocean, why don't you? Are you ready for your picks, or you need some more drinks first?
Yep, no, man, I'm ready.
So
He's ready,
make
dude.
So
this
we keep
fucking
trying new
happen.
things here. You know, I had like a long period of like growth.
Crisco pimping.
We had some growth, and then we plateaued, and then we tried a bunch of new things, and then shit hit the fan, and now we're trying to move up.
Shit hit the fan. Crisco hit the pan with the shit.
So
and it fried
Ocean
up
has been
quick.
trying to do this Ocean's pick for what 2, 3, 7 months? I don't know, something like that. Let's see if we can make it work.
Yeah.
Oh, that's an egregious. That's a jab in the ribs right there.
think he's gonna have this one. Mike, don't tell me you fucked it up again.
Oh, I'm gonna be pissed.
No, I got it.
I'm gonna be pissed this time. This time I will blame it on Ocean.
I do feel like he's got up, then I heard him go, oh, you know what?
No.
I'm nervous. I'm nervous. There's a lot of tension. Maybe it's not
Before he
gonna work
starts
out.
this, he's still got the fucking little, it looks like one of those, like, cowboy hats with the
No,
string
you know
on,
what?
on his neck.
I thought I had something plugged in here in the studio, but I don't fucking. Fuck it. I don't care.
You know what?
All right, okay. Do us right, buddy. Do us
Where
right.
the
I know these are going to be good.
fuck
I'm
is
looking
this
forward to it.
goddamn wire at?
I can't wait.
There the motherfucker is. Son of a poor bitch bastard motherfucker.
What?
All right. What an excellent podcast.
I'm trying to connect shit.
What an
Oh my god.
excellent
What a
podcast. Nothing like
It
an
is.
Ocean's ear and chin with a wire. Can we get your face
There
in
we
there
go.
and shake
There
some
we
pictures,
go.
please?
all right. You want me to hit the button, bitch? Here we go.
Oh, look at that. Is that the right one?
Hey, brand new shit from Ocean, baby.
Hey, look, there we go. This is a great hotel to go to. It's called Right in the Butt Motel. But your rates daily and weekly. So does that
hourly.
mean that the weekly rates, that's got to make you a sore motherfucker? That's all
Well, if you're
I'm
running a
gonna
white
say.
pimp out this motherfucker, you're gonna need butt
Well, yeah,
action.
I
for a
mean, I
week.
get it, yo. I get it, yo. Okay. Let's see the next one here.
Right in the butt motel.
Tight hole, no entry without permission. Slow men working.
Yeah, it is. When it's that tight, you better go slow. It's respectful.
Goddamn right, you better.
That's what
man,
keeps
you
the
know?
patriarchy in check.
And you know what? If I need some baby oil, I'll call P Diddy, baby. Get some P Diddy on this
men
shit.
working. That's some
Yep.
hot shit right there. I'm sure more than one woman ambled into the woods there amongst the working men. Anyway.
I think you're right there, John. I think we're on to something
Just
here
a
with
certain
that.
type of woman, and I don't mean women in general,
There's
but anyway.
some women like that. Some women don't. So I'm going to tell you this quick story. Many years ago, before I met Miss Ocean. So I was seeing this girl for a while. I mean, do we need like some melodic music
Michael,
here?
can we get some romantic music going here? Something a little sexy here.
So anyway, we're at a bar. We're seeing a band, and I kind of knew I was going to get lucky with this girl that night.
Oh yeah.
So I'm like, all right, it's cool. It's playing it cool, being a cool cat like I was back in the day.
Oh yeah.
All right.
Uh-huh. Right,
So we're sitting
right,
there,
right.
and we're at this like table, and it's it's like oval. So I'm here, and she's over here, and she looks at me. We're listening to the band. She goes, "I want you to take me home and fuck me in my ass."
Oh yeah. How'd you react to that?
You know, my reaction was, "How fast can you finish that fucking drink?"
Yeah, baby. That's the full drinking package, and that's the tight hole. Where is this? Wyoming?
Yes, sir. It was.
Where is this picture from? I'm sure this is the actual place where you met her.
Might have been. You know, you never know.
Men were working, and you had to move slowly.
Yes,
Yeah.
we did. We did. Anyway,
Yeah.
moving on. How do I recover from that? It's
Tight
kinda
hole.
hard.
What a perfect little anecdote. Sure clip
It's
to
kind of
YouTube.
hard to recover from. Anyway, moving on. And right here is a great bar. When I got her on a motorcycle, we go here to Skinny Dick's, but the Skinny Dick's only get halfway in. You know what? The interesting thing I like about that is
What's that?
it's a full bar and it has a gift shop.
Nice.
It has a gift
Sexy.
shop.
The bikers know how to party. Go
Oh,
to Skinny
fuck
Dick.
yeah, we do. Fuck yeah, we do. All right. Does this mean you want to?
I'm confused. That's a lot of
Yeah.
arrows and lines. What's going on there?
Yeah,
Ocean?
I mean, does that mean you want to get real kinky and get an anal hook put in your ass? I don't fucking.
Does that mean monkey crossing here? Look out! Beware
Yeah,
of monkey
I mean,
crossing.
a lot of things going on here. It can mean a lot
What
of
sex
things
is
to a lot
available
of
in this
people.
neighborhood?
I feel like this is some sort of skiing thing, but they definitely didn't draw the right picture, though.
Yeah, I
Seems
you
like
know,
Michael's right. It's probably ski lift. Don't put your asshole up against the seat.
ski
Go
lift
above it,
because it
and
might
you will
be a little
not
painful
have
to
an
get up to the top of the
accidental.
slope. You know what I'm saying?
Michael's right.
It's
It's a
kind of
skiing
fucked
thing.
up there, you know.
Woo,
But
for a minute there, I
what-
thought it was something else, Ocean.
Hey, you know what? I just find these pics and we comment on them the best we can.
Well, I'm glad we're here.
And then, you know, right here, just FYI,
This is advertising at its best.
the all-day breakfast is served until 11:30 a.m.
That's disrespectful.
So the question is it really all day or is
It's
it
very
just fucking half
disrespectful.
the day? Okay.
That's a
I don't
tease.
fucking know, but you know what? I'm not going to M&S anymore because they pissed me off. Because I want to come in at 12:30 after being drunk all night and hungover.
Is that
and
like
get some all-day
S&M
fucking
backwards?
breakfast.
The masochism and sadism backwards.
I was thinking of
Like
that
the
too
other
with
way
the
around.
all-day
Well, it could
breakfast.
be
But it's also
S&M,
the skinny
yeah.
dick's halfway in. You know, it's only 11:30.
This
It's
is,
halfway
this
through
is
the
true.
day.
And we don't do that at 11:30. You got to wait
That's
till 12:30.
disgusting
goddammit.
advertising. It's a lie.
Yeah, fucking
All
false
day
advertising. Let's call the attorney
There's a
general.
lot of
and
words in
sue
the
them.
English language. You don't have to
But
use
sue them,
all day.
motherfuckers.
How about just breakfast is served till 11?
Right here. We're coming into that season where stiff nipples are right here, but it's a fun refrigeration
Summertime.
and air conditioning company.
If I might interrupt for just a brief moment, we actually
Sure,
have been
Michael.
sponsored by these guys before.
Yeah.
Man, how
And
much
you
money
know
did they
what?
pay, Michael? Did they pay for the restream?
Oh no, it was free, but they were one of our sponsors at the end of the show.
You know what I
Oh.
call this time of the year? It's pumpkin season. And the nipples get hard and they're like little
Sweater
stems.
season.
It's
Sweater
pumpkin
weather.
season for the boobies. It's pumpkin
Sexy,
season.
sexy
That's what I
sweater
say.
nipples. I heard you.
Yeah, you know, I mean, I get it. It's pumpkin season. It's cold. You know, the ladies are trying to keep the pumpkins warm. And me being the gentleman that I am, I'm here to warm them up, ladies. Right here. Right here.
Sweater weather.
Right here. Adam and Eve were the first people to not read the Apple terms of conditions. Terms and conditions.
Is that a trailer park entrance? What is that?
Truck
Truck park.
yard. I don't know. It might
Truck
be.
yard.
But,
Pretty close.
you know,
Pretty close.
Adam and Eve did not read the Apple terms of and conditions.
That's
'cause
adorable. This is why
Nobody
red
fucking
states,
does that.
This is
You
why
hit
red states are adorable when they do
You
shit
hit
like
click
that.
and they install the goddamn software on your fucking computer. I'm a little confused by this because it says right here. It says right here, and it's confusing to me.
Yeah.
Plant-based potatoes. This is why the fucking aliens fly right past us because, I mean, are they plants? Are they vegetables? But at any rate, I don't know what the fuck, man.
It makes you think potatoes aren't vegetables anymore, and I'm
I don't know what to tell
scared
you there,
about
man.
that.
I really don't know what to tell you, but you know, it is what it is. And then this one right here, right here, this guy's making family, and this sticker really offends, OFENDS, me. Have you ever thought, THOUGT, that kids who can, KEN, read, REED, might, MITE, see this? U space R, a bad Pearson, PEARSON.
Wow, that's great.
Yeah.
Was there the grammar? And the
Hey man, hold on. Is this third or fourth grade education here?
I don't know. I love that one. It's my favorite one so
Third.
far.
Probably third.
Yeah.
Probably third. Good third grader. Gotcha.
Yes.
Fourth grader, maybe.
But this dude here is he making family or making bacon? I don't know.
You don't get to the fourth grade with that grammar.
All right, and this one here it's a little confusing. Decisions need to be made here. Warning: do not enter tunnel with oncoming train. Okay, that's kind of obvious. When train approaching, exit tunnel. Well, what the fuck happens if you're in a tunnel? Do you do a U-turn? Is there room to do a U-turn? And then we have low level lighting in the tunnel. Remove sunglasses. Walk bike through tunnel. I'm very fucking confused by this. Yeah, and being a person in the traffic business, I'm even more confused. All right, and this here is the mother of the year. Ladies, gentlemen. I am proud to be a virgin, and I will remain a virgin until I die, because I want to be a good example to my children. Mother of the year.
Oh, that's so good. Okay. That is so good. Yes.
And then for the last one this evening here on Ocean Picks, we have our good old friend Smudgy the cat. Right here with a little joke from Smudgy. It says, an invisible man married an invisible woman. I don't know what they saw in each other. Plus, their kids were nothing to look at either. And ladies and gentlemen, that's another fine installment here in the locker room of Ocean Picks.
Awesome.
Thanks
Mike.
for tuning in and enjoy your evening.
Thanks, Mike. That was
Hell
great.
yeah, baby. Yeah.
All right, so why are my glasses on? Because I was trying to read that stuff. Huh? What?
What?
Corn Pop.
Who said what? Who said what? Corn Pop is here. Corn Pop. Michael, by the
All
way,
right.
the movie game Patty B did. If you want to do it, I don't know if
What
we
is
want to
it
do
called?
We don't have to do it. It's the greatest slapstick comedy movies of all time. Slapstick movies tonight. The greatest list of slapstick movies. And Patty B chose it. I don't know if he's still in the thread, but he
Well, let's see. I haven't seen Straker. Is Patty B still there if he wants to play? So I know Jem's not here. So we got Ronan's here. Straker's not here either.
This will be a fun one. It's slapstick after all, and we can just fly through it.
We also don't know if
I'm also
Mustang
drunk
is
enough
here.
to do the news, and maybe hey, Patty B's in. Watch, he chose this game tonight. Patty, thank you so much. I threw it out to Patty, and he just went like this. Smack! It was like
Sierra's
stickball.
not there either. She's like, I'm not here either. Fuck you guys.
Sierra,
All right, so-
you rule. I appreciate you more than you have any idea, Sierra. I love you, and I appreciate your positivity in Seattle because a friend of mine is going through some dark shit in Seattle right now.
Well,
despite
it gets
my
dark in
Miami
Seattle earlier
background.
than it used to because
It's
Wait.
depressing in
Huh?
Seattle and northern parts, and to be positive
Well,
like
yeah,
Sierra
because
is
it
real
fucking
shit.
rains there all the goddamn
Sierra's
time.
a sarcastic
Look,
witch. She's also very positive.
here's my
I appreciate
advertisement for Seattle. Here's my advertisement for Seattle. London 2.
Exactly.
2 hours away. There's the positivity. Glass is half full.
Damn, that hurt my throat.
Thanks for helping out. That was a
Did
couple of
your
cats.
wife
Couple
just
of
crack
cats.
your throat? That's probably what happened.
Greatest slapstick movies of all time. What?
I only brought
Here
that up
we
because
go.
you talked about pegging earlier, Ocean.
I am so ready for this. Butt crack of
Right,
Canada
well,
here.
I
in the
slapped
house.
my dick.
Wait, are
I
these,
slapped
are
my
these the
dick on the
greatest
clip,
slap
you know?
dick movies, John?
They
Did I
like
get that
that.
wrong? I think I got that wrong. I need to change this.
Slap dick movies. That's a whole nother genre. We got to talk to our white pimp, who's definitely know about that.
That doesn't work.
Greatest slapstick. Get it, Mike? You fucked that up, buddy. I'm
There we
just
go.
saying.
There you go. I went
No, I know
Hollywood
what it was.
just
I
for
was
this,
being a smart
just for the
ass.
movie game. See, look, I'm trying to use these backgrounds to great effect, Mike. Now I'm Hollywood because we're doing the movie game. What do you think of that, you fuckers?
I think
Okay,
that you
so-
probably need to get a real green screen before you start doing anything like that.
First of all, don't be criticizing my
Wait, hold
skills.
on.
All while I
Mike,
agree
Mike,
with you.
don't be hating.
This
Do you
pimp's
not-
got bitches to slap here, son.
Do you not see that John has transformed over to Hollywood?
Did you just say
And that's fucking
trans?
quick of a
I
time.
should probably just invest this money in a 401k.
Well, you might do that too.
And how long before I can
Okay,
take this out?
All right, so if you're ready for round one,
John's
Michael,
a trans.
greatest Ronan. Shh. We talked about this in private on Discord.
You're a loser!
Hey!
Are you feeling sorry for yourself? Well, you should be, because you are dirt!
My disappointment is immeasurable,
You know what?
and my day is ruined.
I'm better than a Big Mac. I'm better than a Chick-fil-A sandwich. Okay,
You're
so
better
here we
than
go.
Trump? Oh, sorry. He was fries, I think.
Ronan, throw the fucking tomatoes, homie. All right, so check it out. Here we go. Round one, the greatest
John is
slapstick
the
movies of all
girl
time.
who's
And by the way,
under-
I've got one little Easter egg in here. You like Easter eggs? Chevy Chase. If you can pick the Chevy Chase movies, you get an extra
Hey,
point.
hey, John, you
One
got
of
to
the
get rid of
great
the Easter
slapstick-
eggs. You got to get rid of the Easter eggs because Christmas is around the corner.
First of all, it's
You're a little
politically
early.
sensitive to say the word Easter. It's Halloween. It's not even Christmas. It's dirty butt plug
Yes.
stuff. Thank you.
Yes.
Easter egg like a butt plug. It's in there. It's secret. You don't know that it's there until you find out. And then next thing you know, you're forcing a girl to finish her drink so you can get back and get into a tight hole. All right, here we go. Here it is. Well, iDubbbz, your career isn't going anywhere. Oh, okay. Meow. 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 Meow.
All right, let's start again.
over.
Let's play this game already.
Wow.
I love it. Okay, here it is. Round 1, slapstick movies. Blazing Saddles. Ace Ventura, Pet Detective. History of the World, Part 1, and Young Frankenstein. And by the way, those are 3
what
Mel
a
Brooks.
great
I know what you're thinking.
Man,
Mel
3
Brooks,
great
heavy on
Mel
that
Brooks
round.
movies.
3 great Mel Brooks movies. I thought about that as an Easter egg, but I thought
God
Chevy Chase would be more
damn,
fun.
man. John, why do you make it fucking hard?
This
for
is
me?
going to be a killer round, and I got one retro round from the old 19th silent era, 30s, 40s.
I'm going to
things
go
like that.
with I'm going to go with History of the World.
This is a great round.
Look,
I agree.
I
This
think
is
that's
fun.
an incredible film, too.
Blazing
Just to
Saddles is a
repeat,
fucking
Blazing
close second.
Saddles, very funny.
I
Ace
actually
Ventura,
think
Pet Detective.
out of all the Mel Brooks films, I think the
History
History
of the
of the
World-
World Part 1 is one of my
And
favorites.
watch,
But
Young
because
Frankenstein as well. So that finishes the round.
because Young Frankenstein was actually more a baby of what's his face there?
Gene Wilder.
Gene Wilder was actually
Gene
highly
Wilder.
involved in making that, so I'm going to go with that one.
He's funny as hell in that, bro. The scene where he says,
But he
"Don't
had more
whatever you
control
do-"
of that than people like to know about. I'm going to go with that one.
Oh, Sierra, I you know what? I chose a lot of lists here. I let ChatGPT. I showed Patty how I
Whoa,
chose.
you never heard of this movie, Sierra?
Sierra's being
Full of
being
shit.
coy. She's being coy. So watch. Young Frankenstein is great though, and the scene where he says, "Don't let me out, no matter what." It's very funny.
Mustang.
All right, this thread is always funny. All right, here we go. Check it out. The winner is Young Frankenstein of the first round. Young Frankenstein. And by the way,
Yes.
all
Mike
great
got
Mel
that.
Brooks
Mike
movies.
got that.
That movie's really, really funny, man.
Who
Madeline
else got that
Kahn
one? Let's
is
see.
fucking
It
hilarious.
is funny, but you know, for me, between History of the World and
History of the World's great, man. I don't care what anybody says. That movie's funny.
I don't care what anybody says.
Spot on.
John Madden.
Blazing
So-
Saddles,
Blazing Saddles
is
fucking hilarious
great
too.
and funny. See, Sierra's being coy. She knows what we're talking about. That is a great fucking funny.
I'm
ass
putting
movie.
down one, Sierra. Don't try to lie to me.
I've seen young Gen Z kids watch Blazing Saddles and cry laughing. And go,
Raul's not
"I
even here. Do we
don't
have
say
anybody
this
else
shit."
playing, or is this it? The Mustang's playing. What did Mustang say?
Racist. Thank you. Can I get the young racist boy to tell me I'm
not
racist?
not
please?
a nut saying. It's Mustang.
Where is he? Michael, I'm being racist. Can
Hang
I
on,
please
I'm trying to
put
score
in
this.
check by a
Did
young
Mustang,
child?
Did Mustang vote? Sierra said she
I don't
has
know,
not
did
seen
you?
Why
it. You gotta
can't
be-
No.
Michael?
Hang on.
You asked
Sierra.
me what I
Talking about
needed.
pumpkins.
You asked me what I needed a while ago. It's the movie, bitch. All right, so watch. I want to
Hang on, hang on one second.
myself.
Sierra,
What? I deserve to be.
I don't know if you're a movie watcher or not. If you hate movies, you still should watch Young Frankenstein.
It's
Matter of
so
fact,
funny.
all of
It's so
those
funny.
were fucking incredible films.
It's really, really funny, man.
All the
Yeah.
Mel Brooks
So
shit
if you
is
like any
fucking
of the other
hilarious.
ones, you need to watch Young Frankenstein. It's unbelievable.
Peter Boyle as Frankenstein.
Yeah, you need to watch
tremendous actor.
Going right now.
He's terrific. What's Igor is fucking
that. All right,
hilarious
so,
as well.
so I think we're in the
Yes,
next round.
Igor was great in that movie.
Hilarious. What hump? I believe your hump was on the other side. Gene Wilder's great. Anyway, it's fucking great. It's and Madeline Kahn is fucking great. God bless her. All right, so watch round 2. Here we go. Dumb and Dumber.
Me and John.
Friday with Chris Tucker. Some Like It Hot. That's Billy Wilder
Some
with
like
Jack
it
Lemmon.
hot and some sweat.
And by the way,
when he is on. Oh,
and Naked Gun 2.5, The Smell of Fear. That's a weird round right there. I'm sorry there was so
definitely a
mixed up.
strange round.
Weird round.
yeah,
I
that's kind of
apologize.
fuck.
Watch. Again, Friday, a black comedy, Dumb and Dumber, Jim Carrey, Some Like It Hot, Billy
I'm
Wilder,
gonna
and
go with
Jack
Some Like It
Lemmon.
Hot.
And
I'm
then
going with
Naked
Dumb and
Gun
Dumber.
2.5, Dumb and Dumber.
God,
These are all
Mike
great
Ocean
guesses.
is just dropping lungs off.
Mike
left and right.
Ocean, it's like disgusting. Can we get a swab? Can we get a doctor on the scene?
Don't need a medic here. Don't need a medic here. Here.
Medic! And like
Let me get the phone call 911.
All right.
Man,
So we
this
got a
man-
couple in.
Go ahead.
We got 2 from the chat. We need 2 more.
Some Like It Hot. He goes for Some Like It Hot. Watch. The answer is, by the way, Some Like It Hot.
Easy.
Oh, I hope I didn't go too early. Some Like It Hot is the winner there.
I need lots of fucking therapy more than
And by
you
the way, that
goddamn
movie
know.
is really, really funny. It's there wouldn't be any bosom buddies. There wouldn't be any was it White Chicks? There wouldn't be any of these other movies.
I
Some
don't
Like It
think
Hot
anybody
is
else
the
had a
first
chance
one.
to vote yet.
Tony Curtis. It's kind of Tony Curtis. I'm sorry. Well, maybe they did. Maybe they didn't. I'm sorry.
I don't see any votes.
I don't-
saw
did
Gil-
Mustang vote?
I
Only
didn't mean to
Sierra
be
and
so
Patty
fast.
B voted. So
Mustang, did you vote?
Well, hang on. They must have voted. Give them each a point. Give them a point anyway. For me being too fast, and don't give me any points. Slow the fuck down. Sorry, Ronan.
I gotta put that.
yeah, he gets a
Get your
point for getting
pimp,
done.
get your pimp stick on, son.
What?
Did you
I mean,
see Something Like It Hot,
slow.
Mustang? I mean,
It's
Mustang.
a great movie. I,
I mean,
definitely love the movie.
Mikey?
It's really premature evacuation.
Well, we need Mustang needs to chime in, and also Ocean. Did you see that movie?
McFly. And by the way, McFly, man. Come on, McFly.
Mikey, did you see that movie?
I need to see
Which
that
one?
again, by the way.
Something Like It Hot.
The whole trilogy. I want to watch all of it.
What
Something Like
movie?
It Hot. Something Like It Hot. Jack Lemmon, Tony Curtis.
No, I don't think so. No.
Basically, they're on the run from the mob, and they go into a woman's
right, we're good.
dorm, and they dress up. It's pretty funny. It's kind
We're
of.
on. Let's go to the next round.
And Ronan's seen it. By the way, give Ronan a give.
He
Ronan
already
that
has a
round,
point
man.
for it.
All right, so watch. Much slower. This is the retro round, and I had to put this in here, Michael. I think you'll appreciate this, and everyone else should too. Modern Times, Charlie Chaplin, and this is the thing that Lucille Ball kind of would keeping up with the chocolate machine or the winery, things like that. Comes from Charlie Chaplin's Modern Times, where all the machines are moving
Yes,
fast.
Lola.
Brilliant shit.
Come on.
Abbott and Costello
Lola.
meet Frankenstein.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh, that's a great one. I've actually seen that,
Amazing,
believe it or
and
not.
cited as one of Tarantino's favorite movies of all time when he was a kid.
Come on,
As
Lola.
horror and comedy somehow being perfect there, and they didn't back off the comedy. Like you're terrified and laughing at the same time. The Music Box, Laurel and Hardy.
Oh, that's the one with the stairwell,
Okay.
right?
Right. All right. And then Duck Soup, Groucho Marx and the Marx Brothers,
I never
one of
saw
their
that.
classic
I never
movies.
saw
These
that.
are the all old time movies of slapstick legends. I don't have Buster Keaton in
What's
there in
the
the
fourth one?
general. I should. Those are the 4. Modern Times, Abbott and Costello Meet Frankenstein, The Music Box, and Duck Soup, Groucho Marx
All
and the
right,
Marx
I'm
Brothers.
Abbott and Costello meet Frankenstein.
And by the way, they're all great.
I'm
I
pretty
don't
sure
have,
that the Frankenstein's going to win, but just for myself and my mother, I'm going to do the Music Box. That's one of my all-time
the Music
favorites.
Box is so damn funny,
It's probably
man.
not going to win, but it's
It's
definitely
so
the best.
fucking funny.
And you know what?
Costello,
Wait a minute. Newsflash. I've actually
Oh,
have
first.
seen Abbott and Costello Frankenstein.
oh yeah, that one when I was a kid. And that was also
Yes, when I was a
Laurel
kid.
and Hardy did March of the Wooden Soldiers,
That
which
was
was
a great one, too.
a mix of scary and funny. The boogeymen are scary. I'm sorry, they're not. That's not for children. Children are scared of that. I liked being scared. Anyway, they did a good job. They scared the shit out of us. I will wait. I'm not premature evacuating.
Well,
Evacuation.
I'm going to have
right?
to premature
My
elation in a minute. I have to take a
ejaculation.
bathroom break before we do this because I got to piss like a racehorse.
I already went and ran off a couple of times. I had so much coffee and water before the show.
It's very difficult
We're
for me
never
to
young.
like do that because if I
Oh,
leave something up the
is
screen,
this-
you're like, "Where's
is this
Mike?
Neil
Why is he
Young?
not changing it back? Why am I my screen?"
Why, Karen?
All right, go ahead.
The winner is Modern Times, Charlie Chaplin.
Wow, did
Very
anybody?
well.
And by
nobody
the
voted
way,
for that.
worth your time. It's poetry. When you go back and watch, you realize why he's so great. The scenes, the choreography, stuff is great, man. Only saw Duck Soup. also a
Nobody
good one.
voted for that, John. That's you. Did you see it?
I get one.
I didn't see that either.
Hey! I've seen it. And by the way, the
I
general
don't think
should
I
have
saw
been
that
there.
yet.
The
Oh,
general
what are
should have
you
been there for
talking about?
Buster Keaton, but I just ran out of spaces.
All right. So unless somebody else says something,
I got a point there, whatever that is.
You
I
got
don't know
2
what the
points and
point
nobody
is.
else scored. That was a huge round for you.
Oh, John moved up. John moved up. Interesting. Okay, so here we go. Now it gets to some real classic shit. Get yourselves ready. This shit is great. Caddyshack. The Pink Panther. OG. Peter Sellers. Home Alone. Harley Culkin.
Nice Mustang.
There's something about Mary. Okay, with the dog with on the speed pills.
All right,
with Ben
Caddyshack
Stiller.
is Chevy Chase.
And by the way, Easter eggs. People are calling Easter eggs. They probably should be. That's right. Caddyshack. You definitely got yourself some. Yep. Somebody got it. Chevy Chase. Whoever called.
Sierra and
whoever
myself
called that.
got that one too.
Okay, cool. Caddyshack, The Pink Panther, Peter Sellers, Home Alone, There's Something About Mary. Tough round, and the last round is going to be even harder, I promise you. Caddyshack. Forget about Caddyshack.
Yeah.
Let's shaken. Do you want it olive? Do you want it dirty? What do you want? Saw them all.
I think
Sierra's
I'm
seen
gonna,
them all.
I'm gonna go with Caddyshack for the
Yeah,
win as well.
baby. All right, I'm waiting. I'm not going to
and just to be clear,
ejaculate.
definitely not
I
my
don't-
favorite of those movies. Actually, probably my least favorite of all those movies as far as whether I liked it or not. But I think it's
So
going
wait,
to win.
what did you pick? What was the number you picked?
I'm going to pick Caddyshack, but I'm just saying it's my least favorite of all the
What's your
films.
favorite on the list, though? Something About Mary's goddamn
Something About Mary
hilarious.
is up there. It's either that one
Fucking hilarious. Pink Panther.
or
Come
the
on,
Pink
man.
Panther.
They're all good.
One of those two.
I'm doing Caddyshack.
But Caddyshack's my pick for the win.
It's classic.
Least
And
favorite.
of course, you guys are all overlooking Home Alone, which is
Yeah, that one's not.
That was a great movie, and
That one's okay, but
again,
it's not my favorite.
again, I did see that.
You didn't see it?
No, I did.
Oh, Jesus.
And
He just, said,
Caddyshack-
he just said it's a great movie, but he did see it. If he said it's a great movie and he didn't
You know,
see it,
I don't
He said
fucking
but,
watch
and I-
movies.
I got confused. Okay,
All right, let's
fair
go.
enough. All right, so the winner is, without premature ejaculating, Home Alone. Macaulay Culkin.
Oh, what a piece of shit that kid is. All right, let's see.
I hate that kid.
Anybody
What a
vote
little
for that?
Yeah, but dude, you know what though? He rode that fucking franchise for all it was fucking
Nobody
worth.
voted for that, huh?
He also rode some man's
Hey,
cock.
do I get a point for at least seeing the motherfucker?
Have you ever listened to the rules, Mike?
We don't even read the rules for assholes just like yourself, Michael.
Well, I know that, but I was trying to interject and look, I was interjecting.
Ronan is playing a
and-
game
and-
right now. He's not even
and-
watching us.
and
Check your
trying to
screens.
feel important.
All right. What are you eating? Choo-choo fruits? What is that? It sounds good.
No Way Home. That's
Okay,
not
nerds.
on the list.
He's eating some.
I fucking love her.
I got a
All right,
piece of
Michael.
bad, guys. I can barely take it. I can feel it in my chest right now. It's coming up. It's moving up.
All right, dude. You ready for the last
Read
round
the
here,
last
boy?
one.
No more than one screen, John, so he can watch. Yeah, well, believe me, I know.
All right,
I'm
I gotta
jealous.
fucking put
I got
this thing
screen
on.
envy. I got screen envy. All right, last round. Here it comes. Airplane. Monty Python and the Holy Grail. It's a mad, 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 mad world and vacation.
Chevy Chase Easter egg.
Nice. Michael gets a point for the Easter egg.
I didn't score myself for the last Easter egg, but I don't care. I didn't score Sierra.
And
either,
by the
so
way,
give her
I
one.
want to repeat. I'm very impressed here. Airplane, Monty Python's Holy Grail. It's just a flesh wound. A flesh wound. Mad, 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 mad world. Maybe the greatest.
Now, I'm going to
thing
say
ever
I
created.
don't think it's going to
And
win.
Vacation?
I don't think it's going to I don't think it's going to win, but it's a mad, 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 mad world is by far the best
So
movie out
funny,
of any of
bro.
those.
If you haven't
By
seen this
far.
movie,
by
Stanley
far.
Kramer,
Not even close.
everybody's in it, and Holy Grail
And
is
Holy,
probably
Holy
the best
Grail,
thing-
great. Holy
probably
Grail is
the best
phenomenal.
thing Monty Python did, and Terry Gilliam.
Holy Grail is
That's probably the
phenomenal,
best one.
but it's a mad, mad,
Life
mad,
of
mad world
Brian's
is
pretty good.
unbelievably good.
And I've seen Airplane too. That's great.
Also a legend. I picked a bad time to stop sniffing glue. Come on, man, that shit is so funny. Remember when he's telling the story about his life and everybody's hanging themselves
Yeah.
and the fucking people are coming up to slap the
All
fucking.
right, let's have this winner so I can go take a piss. I'm dying here.
All right, let's do it. We're all
Ted
gonna
is
piss
dying.
in 1 minute. 3, 2, 1. The winner is Monty Python and the Holy Grail. Terry Gilliam.
Did anybody get?
Oh.
So, let's see who guessed that. Anybody guessed that?
Mustang chose Home Alone. Make sure she gets that.
That was a while ago, wasn't it? Is that from a while
Well,
ago?
whatever it is,
Yeah,
it's up there on the screen. Make
she
sure
she reached out to me and said her chat's behind or some bullshit.
So make
All
sure
right,
she
so we'll
gets
just give her a throw point there. Doesn't matter. She's not going to win. So Patty B said something about a grail. Let's give him that, right? He says Mad Grail, right? Is that right? So it's his. We all saw it. Let's go here.
Patty B's going to win this. John sucks ass. Oh, thanks, Sierra.
Of course, we all knew that.
Well, we know
John
it's like
saw
bringing
this.
the
I
obvious.
admitted I was a
Sierra
bad
saw it.
apple.
It's bringing the fucking obvious out. What the
I want
hell
to
is
shout
wrong
out
with
Bad
that
Apple
shit?
Law Firms. Are you in trouble again? You're just a bad apple. It's
So
not your
right
fault.
now we have
Bad
a
apple
playoff
law
between
firms-
Patty B and Johnny B. How we working this?
Really? Okay, well then fine. Watch this, Patty B. It's very simple. Of the last 2 rounds, Home Alone and Monty Python, which is the bigger ranked film on IMDb?
All or nothing, Patty B. All or nothing.
All or nothing, bro. Don't Google it, you bitch.
Go in. We're all in, motherfuckers.
Monty
says
Python. He
Pi-
wins.
He wins it?
Or she wins. They both win. Patty wins the game. Give it to Patty B. Yankees.
That's one of the shortest celebrations. But done. That's it.
No,
By the way,
Mike, in the radio business, when you know what we called that? A cold ending.
I'll tell you what I call it. Time for me to go take a piss real quick before I can do anything else. You guys
Fair enough.
entertain. Look, everything is fun in the world of magic, Jim. Entertain for me, will you?
Magic.
Right back.
It's magic when your gums are stuck to the top of your. So listen, see the lights behind me? Ocean. I don't know if I told you. See the lights behind me right here? Get this Friday Night Lights vibe right here. Football field. I don't know if I told you guys. I was a Division I quarterback hopeful, and I had a 5-step drop that was unmatched. Mike will tell you when he comes back. I threw for 350 yards in my county for Orange County High School. Devastating quarterback.
Yes,
I did hurt my knee in my senior year. Otherwise, I had a full scholarship to Alabama University to play quarterback. You see the lights behind me?
Damn.
You see all that? Yeah. This was a future that was
Hold
kind
on.
of paved
Hold
out for
on,
me.
John. Hold on.
Yeah.
Okay. Moving on. You know, Mike's not here.
Now, Michael knows all
Wait
this.
a minute, hold on. What the fuck happened today? I have burned both my fingers today.
Wait, why'd you do that?
I was working outside on a project, and I ran a drill bit into a 4x4, and the motherfucker broke in the middle of a 4x4. Whole nother ball game. So I pull out the drill bit, and the motherfucker burns both these fingers.
Oh man, that sucks.
Yeah. So I'm like, fuck. Mrs. Ocean comes running out. You okay? I'm like, no, I burned my motherfucking hands. All right. So whatever. So Mrs. O, she makes dinner. She goes, dinner's in there. We smell this like burning thing because we have a little one of them fucking convection oven things. A little bit of stuff had fallen. It was burning. So I go to pull this tray out to get rid of the shit on the bottom. And I burned this motherfucking finger. I burned both my motherfucking fingers and hands today.
I gotcha.
So, yeah.
So
I told Michael earlier, he had called me.
He was burned in the USA. Said he'd burned his finger in the USA.
Right here in Maryland.
Anyway,
Maryland.
Mike, we're just entertaining without you. Actually, I have a new bit called Alzheimer's Bruce Willis.
Oh, I thought.
Oh, wow.
You know, they tell me I was a pretty big movie star. You know, I watched Die Hard 4 or 5 or one of those Die Hards. I tell you, I was good. Real good. I love the action sequences when I'm, like fighting guys and I go like yippee-ki-yay, motherfucker. You know what I mean? I could be big. I could be a big star someday. Oh shit.
So I tell you who's a great actor. John.
It's not funny. It's too realistic.
John's a great actor because he never had a fucking football scholarship.
Michael heard all those lies.
Shit.
Wait a second. Touchdown, John.
Shit, which I'm gonna leave on your screen, you son of a bitch.
Michael, are you telling me that you don't remember me throwing for nearly 7,000 yards and getting a full scholarship?
I can tell you that when we played in the toilet bowl, you were phenomenal in the toilet bowl, which
in
was
the
my
toilet
birthday.
bowl, I ran the option play against the Boyers.
That's a
Tim
real
and
game.
Kevin
Mike
Boyer.
Ocean's laughing. We've had a real game called the toilet bowl when we were kids. One of my best
I
friends had the
believe
same
that,
birthday as
man.
me.
Are you
telling me I gotta? Are you telling me I gotta lick this
brother.
shit?
Of course.
No, I'm getting
I'm not
that,
telling you
man.
anything, but it's going to stay on the screen until you do it. But look,
You're telling me that if I run the option play, if I gotta run the option play, I gotta lick. I think
that's a good option. He got that one down. I think he scored a touchdown there, John. At least with the ladies.
I don't like the taste of it, but I'm ready, Coach. I'm ready, Coach. Put me in.
Put me in, Coach. I'm ready to play.
I tell you what,
Michael, can I get one ridiculous video right now? Because I have to go to the restroom, and I think it's a good one. It's Bill Burr and Dave Portnoy react to a ring girl, and their color commentary. This is gonna be get the pussies warmed up in the apartment. Sierra, you get warmed up. Jem, give her some soup, but give her the old reach around. Ronan, this is a sexy video.
She would be giving him the reach around.
Whatever. She's sick. She can't give people reach arounds. You reach her around.
Yeah, baby.
That's what a good man does after he makes a homemade soup. Give her the reach around.
All right.
Yeah, boy.
But anyway, this video is kind of nasty. I think it's funny.
Easy to see why. Put together really well, but not showing much enthusiasm. Just a kind of standard strut.
I think she knows she's better than this.
Yes, and she knows she can win.
She knows she's
the other
better than
talent that
this.
showed up.
She just gave a little give it to me to the crowd, but I don't know. I don't like people who throw their gloves on the field. Yeah, that chick is very hot.
Very Keyshawn Johnson. Give me the damn ball.
The other girl's stomping the yard. She's just walking around circles, letting her looks do the talk.
Did he not see the side boob from that?
He's saying it's too easy for her. She doesn't have a challenge, so she's out
But
here.
he did not see the side boob when she walked around.
I'm
Just
sure
saying.
he did. Yeah, I'm sure he did.
I mean,
But,
they're
you
trying to call
comment
it
on
as
that
they
shit.
see it. They're trying to call it as they see it. But I mean, I
They're
don't disagree.
they're trying to be respectful, but it's not working. Is what's happening.
She's too good.
An ass shake right there is beyond me. I know you're saying she's got all the
She doesn't need to.
But if you're just throwing a fastball down the middle every pitch and you never mix in anything, she gets to hit it.
You got that cut fastball, though.
Yeah,
Mariano Rivera.
You get to the playoffs and someone's sitting on it. Yeah.
Well, we'll see if you guys are right. That was about as surprising as the Warriors winning it last year.
Alabama just won another national championship. That's what just happened. It's sad.
You know what that is? That's right back to reality. That was not the Hollywood ending you wanted to see.
There you go.
We needed the girl who
or the
was
buffet
artsy
girl.
and
I'm taking the buffet
Dips
girl.
to always
No, you hate to see it.
Yeah.
Now, if they wanted that, they should have picked somebody else. She doesn't need to do that. There you go. Keep your self-esteem and your jacket. You're a
All right,
winner.
Mike.
Robbie Fox here, rough.
Now watch. Before we do the news, which I'm too drunk to do, I need to hit the restroom.
Okay, yeah, I knew that because you were. I could tell you were starting to get drunk during Ocean's picks because you were chatting over top of him.
Hammered. I'm hammered. I've had a few drinks. I got lies. I got football career that could have been 3,000 yards. Notre
Now,
Dame
I will
scholarship.
say that John was a fucking hell of a basketball player. He didn't apply himself.
That
is
is
all.
true. That is true. Wait, what? I don't know if I like this. Hang on a second. Let me adjust.
You just
my
applied
background.
yourself. You'd have been in the NBA. Just Bronny
Listen, a lot
James
of people-
got nothing on you,
A
dude.
lot of people told me that. A lot of people told me that. And, you know, that's why I'm just going to do this. You know what? God bless America. You know what? God bless this country. I got to go to the bathroom. I got to pee.
Mikey,
Hey, what's up, Mikey? How you doing, brother?
what do we feel like doing here tonight?
I don't know, man.
I think,
Hold on. I gotta put the pussy down.
We're waiting
There
for
you go,
John.
John.
We have several
No,
options.
go down.
I think we can do. Is there anything that you feel very strongly about that you think that you know the truth and that there's no way I could be right?
Like in what?
It could
I'm
be
like
anything. I know you
fucking-
like guns. You know what do you feel very passionately about? You make a statement, and I will try to argue against it.
Well, let's go down this rabbit hole because apparently, looking at media reports and shit, they're talking about the First Amendment, which is the freedom of speech,
Okay.
and they're saying that different platforms and different people are trying to
God
watch
damn
the
it.
First Amendment.
Damn it.
All right, John, you have to shut the fuck
I
up.
pledge allegiance to the flag.
Shut the fuck up.
Continue, Mike.
Thank you. And you know what though? You control shit. You can mute all our motherfuckers.
So what I want to do is so what's your stance? Where's your stance, and what am I supposed to argue
No,
against?
I'm You know what, Mike? You know my background's in broadcasting. My degree's in broadcasting. I did radio for a number of years, and I'm all about the First Amendment. It's freedom of speech. If you don't like it, sit the fuck down and shut the fuck up, because I respect your opinion, you respect mine, and we go about our way.
Right. So
there's
what's your
people that want
statement?
to
What's your
squash
statement
that.
in regarding to the First Amendment? What's your statement, and how and then let me see if I can rebut, even if I don't believe it. I'll try anyway.
Wait, the word "butt"? You
Right.
gotta put your butt into it.
Wait a minute, hold on. Mike said the word "butt."
He did say-
I mean, hold on. I had a Beavis and Butthead moment there.
I know. I'm gonna get expression cam. I'm definitely bringing the Beavis and
He said
Butthead.
butt.
You know what? We as a society need to understand that opinions are like assholes. Everybody has one, but respect that asshole.
All right. So again, I need you to take a firm stance that's going to let me be able to argue.
Well, my
against
firm
it.
stance is
So
that
wait, what's the challenge here? I'm kind of.
I'm trying to do a point counterpoint, but he hasn't made a statement that gives me a thing to fight against yet.
oh goddamn, Mike, why do you
Ronan
put me in
has
a
made
fucking
some
spot?
points, but I mean, I like this topic. This is heavy.
No. The First Amendment is that whether you agree or disagree with somebody's stance, you have to respect the fact that it is their opinion and they are entitled to their opinion.
I agree with that, but
do not force your opinion on me.
All right, it's
because
way
you
too
don't
long.
agree
So,
with
I
what I'm
need
saying.
like a short thing, like I believe that I could say whatever I want, even if it's inciting violence. Something like that. Give me something I can that's quick
No, I don't
and easy.
incite violence.
I know. I'm
I
just
don't
saying there
do
needs to
that.
be something I can argue against. You're giving me the full amendment. You might as well read the goddamn paper. It's so long. I need something short enough I could fight against. I think let's just skip it. My idea was I was going to do a point counterpoint with something that we could do quick, but just to kill time. But John's back, so let's just do the news. Fuck it.
Yeah, well, fuck John, because he had to
We can
take a
try this
piss.
afterwards. Now that you know what we're doing.
Oh man, I was getting into it. I was just almost ready to fucking jump in.
No,
and
it's
fucking
good, but it was
voice my
too. He
opinion.
was doing too long. He was doing too much. Like the argument was already there. I just need the fucking statement so we can have the
So
fight.
the argument is respect my opinion. I respect your opinion. We go to fuck home.
That's
But
already
if you wanna
too
get
long.
down- but if you want to get down and dirty with it, I will defend my stance
Let me
and
give
tell
you-
you to go fuck yourself and go to fuck home.
Let me give you what I was looking for. Hang on. Everybody shut up. What I was looking for is say whatever you want, regardless of anything. That would have been a place to start. That way I could fucking, like, you're going way too deep before we even get into the argument. For
Mike, you
counterpoint.
know me. I'm a little deep.
I love you,
Anyway.
but the whole point was to kill time for John, so we're going to just skip it now. And maybe we'll get back to it later. Because I think we
You know what? If you're going to do the news, I'm going to get some Grand Marnier.
Yeah, definitely get
Let's
some
do
Grand
that.
Marnier.
Get some Grand Marnier for the news because the news is going to be fake as shit
It's gonna
and
be fake.
informative.
And
It's
it
going to
gives
be
me a
informative.
chance-
It's going to show you things that the regular news doesn't show you.
And it
That's
gives me a
why
chance
it's
to go take a
important.
fucking piss, too.
And
I just took
Grand
one,
Marnier.
and I think if you haven't taken one, you probably should. 'cause it's
Everybody,
good
let's
for
just
you.
take it, Michael. Maybe
Yeah,
we
I've
need to
had
create a little
1,
piss
2,
break.
3,
Maybe
4.
there needs to be a little.
I've had a goddamn six pack tonight, so I'm
Yes,
feeling,
while I'm
you know,
in the elevator and take
That's fine.
that piss while you're in the elevator because it sounds so stupid the way I sing that
From
song. All right, here we
I mean,
go.
hold on.
Pissed
Hold on.
in the elevator.
Ah,
He pissed
okay.
on the floor and he.
Hang on, just shut up. Ocean wins, dude. Ocean wins because of the belch. You can't fucking beat that.
If you belch into a crowded fire of crowd.
Like, we were all trying to be cool with our elevator song, and he's just like belching on us and just shutting us the fuck up. All right, here we go. Let's do this. You ready for this thing, John? Do I need a minute? Need a minute while you're toke?
No, I got to hear the commercial, then I can go
Look,
piss.
Sierra, you're great. That's great.
Sierra.
But it's a daily
Sierra's
short.
a smoker. Sierra's
we're
a
going to
smoker.
start
She
afterwards.
understands.
Appreciate you helping me out, Sierra, but we're going to do news first. John, you ready? And then we'll come back. Sierra should be in the fucking point counter.
Almost. I'm almost ready. Go ahead.
Here we go.
You having problems with your marriage?
I kept begging you to act different.
Is that voice driving you crazy?
No, it does matter. I didn't do anything.
You just worn out.
Whatever. I don't really care.
But you don't want to lose your home, your car, your dog, your kids. Well, hell, maybe the kids be all right. Call the law offices and ditch her quick and hide. We'll make sure she don't show up to court, and we'll even take care of the body for you. We'll throw in the kids for free. Ditch your quick and hide. We don't have a law degree, but you don't need a degree to kill somebody.
You've not seen that before, Mike?
No, that's great, dude.
That's an old one, man. That's when I was still using my own voice.
That's fucking funny as shit, man. All right, let's do some Grand Marnier and pick up this.
That's great. Thanks for
You guys do the
reading
news.
those off. I need to get some drink myself.
News.
Welcome to the Real Fake News. I'm Mike.
And I'm John.
This is the Real Fake News.
cheers.
And in the immortal words of Al Pease, who can't be here tonight because he's a douchebag, that's the real fucking fake news. And we're going to start off with our first story tonight, which is McDonald's is in the news again. John, have you heard about this? McDonald's, the McCafe. McDonald's is in the news. Apparently, there's been a deadly E. coli breakout linked to McDonald's Quarter Pounders. All of the incidents have been in a small town of Pennsylvania. Now, officials, particularly Republican officials, are dumbfounded as to where this breakout may have started. But Democrat officials have been quick to point out that one employee is likely responsible for the breakout, John.
He's trying to get out there and reach the people. And now it's his fault
and he's
because there's
just
E. coli?
causing problems. He was also the start of COVID, I think. Anyway, in related news, billions and billions and billions of counts of sexual harassment have been filed in an indictment of Donald Trump by a Pennsylvania female employee of McDonald's. Her quote was, "Having her pussy grabbed multiple times during her shift was the problem."
That's a reasonable complaint.
Not
Michael,
once, not twice, but multiple times. Yes, sir.
Can you do me a favor, though? Can you move in on the graphic on this one? Could we really blow this one up? And I don't mean that's maybe a vulgar word for what's going on there. This is the actual photograph. I think you can see. See he really is grabbing her by the pussy.
Thanks, John. Appreciate
anyway,
that.
It's a shame. Anyway, Michael, polls. Yeah, you see them all the time. It's election time. Polls. What's the difference between a poll and a survey, right? You know,
Well, one is
presidential election.
stupid. Polish? Oh no, a poll. I'm sorry.
No.
I thought you were asking a real question. My bad.
No. These are simple things that you use to get the opinion of Americans. But right now, Americans are less literate than ever and less likely to participate in polls than ever. So a new company came out and decided to try something experimental. They took the slides of cartoons, beloved cartoons, and celebrities and politicians, and did a grandiose poll. Now watch. Do you maybe move in here? Do you see your favorite cartoon character in this collage?
I do not.
Not there. Look closely again. Look
Yeah,
at it.
I
It's
don't.
probably there.
Still.
Watch. All right, wait. Maybe that would help.
No.
It's in there.
No.
Look, the point is they mixed that with a bunch of people. Maybe you see some celebrities you like in here, and then took the sample audience here for the poll and went to work. The very first one that came up unanimously was Wile E. Coyote and let's see, the Roadrunner and Elon Musk and Greta Thunberg. Now, I didn't see it, and then I looked at look at his eyes. Look at Elon's eyes. Right? Coyote, Elon. I see it. I don't know if you do. Anyway, the next one up was Kanye West and Daffy Duck. I think that's pretty simple. It stands for itself. That was a correlation that most people drew. And then this one, Commander Data and Mark Zuckerberg. Yeah, uncanny. And actually, you can see, you might want to pull in the graphic on this one. This one really hurt here. Mr. Data Accumulator.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, so that hurts.
Excellent
See
reporting.
that. And then watch this one. I didn't see this one at first. Trump and Yosemite Sam. But then I thought, red hair. He's got the gun drawn. He's ready to go. He's in your face. He's rootin' tootin'. This one seemed obvious, and a lot of people picked this one right out of the gate. Biden, Homer. And then I was surprised to see this one was unanimous here. Scooby and Shaggy, Willie Nelson, and Snoop. Same thing there. And then watch. This one outweighed them all. Jeff Bezos and Lex Luthor. I don't see the difference. Do you? But this one, again, offended a lot of people. And what can you do? People get offended these days. Rosie O'Donnell and Peter Griffin. And that was just a match across the board on these images. And this is a new kind of poll, Mike. It's out there. It's going to test people's intuitive, childlike self.
That's excellent.
Cheers. Yeah, well, we're just reporting.
So I'm not sure if you've had some drugs or not, John. I mean, the next slide does say Pfizer, but you look very green. I'm not sure. Are you feeling okay? You look a little
well,
green,
you know,
like your tint to your skin looks kind of green there.
I could be less green. I could be red.
Ooh, now you're looking like you've been to Willy Wonka and had some of the boysenberries or whatever the fuck.
Look at that. That hurts.
Anyway, so Pfizer, apart from making people change color in their face while they're in the news, they issue an urgent recall of antidepressants taken by millions, not billions. That's Trump. After it's found to contain a cancerous chemical reportedly used in rocket fuel. Interesting.
Okay.
Oh, great. One more thing to be depressed about. I'll tell you. Pfizer says not to worry, though. The side effects from the rocket fuel also make you feel great! So you probably won't even give a shit that they give you cancer. Who cares? Fuck that cancer. It's fine. I got cancer. I feel great. It's a side effect. John?
The kind of stuff you see in America here. And on the Real Fake News, we like to get it much more straight from the hip here. This is a new company. Michael, if you could move in here on the graphic, it might help me a little bit. This is the Helping America Now, helpusa.org. And what they did is they brought up 5 specific categories that you can help America. Okay. And here they are. Number 1. Don't do that. Okay. This is your Asian American, new American. She's excited. She's from Japan. She's very sweet. And this is what happens. Someone just comes up and thinks it's hilarious.
I think it's pretty hilarious, yeah.
Watch. Well, but again, it's not going to help America.
Now, she did have an umbrella, so she did protect herself.
She might have survived better. I didn't see her turn the umbrella down. I think she really took that one on the chin. Here, number 2. If you're fat and you're wearing a red shirt and you have a dollar sign as a medallion hanging around your neck, don't do this dance. Don't do that dance. That's not going to help America. I think this might even be Austin here. Is that Austin? Anyway, I know he hangs out sometimes.
He's moving a little
late.
too smooth, though.
The point is, I'm not even sure about that. Don't do that. That's not going to help America. Then watch this one. If you're stupid, just shh. Just fade into the background. Okay?
That one's going to affect me personally.
This team is controversial, but it's going to help America. Okay, watch. This is the 4th one. Don't Karen. It's now a verb on Urban Dictionary. To Karen. I will Karen this place. I'll straight up flip this place with my Karen.
Yep.
Don't do it. It's not going to help. Nice. And then finally, this is the 5th one. Lay off of the fast food or you'll turn into one of these 2 cartoon characters. That's just the way it is in America. So helpus.org. You can go contribute most of your life savings to that right now, Michael.
Great cause, John. It's a great cause. You can help out. What's it? us.org. Go to there and sign up right away so you will not be one of these clowns.
Take all of your money, put it in there to not become one of those clowns.
But if you're not one of those clowns, you might be one of these clowns.
Good evening, folks. I'm Tucker Carlson, and there are only 2 weeks until Election Day. So get out there and vote. And if you're not happy with either of your choices, well, you're not alone. A recent poll showed that if given the choice, most people would prefer to vote for a cartoon character rather than either of the 2 current candidates.
Say that?
That's fucking awesome.
Like I always say, grab her by the pussy. Giggity.
These cartoon characters are part of the media. They're scamming you. They're not really me. That's my line. I love women. You grab by the pussy, and they love it. I say that. That's me. He stole that from me.
So I was at a bar, and I tried this very thing. I tried to grab her by her pussy. As it turns out, doesn't work out that well. I got a handful of nuts. He said he was a woman, but his package was proving to be quite the opposite. So just to be clear, I don't usually go around grabbing nuts and playing with them, but I needed to be sure that this was in fact a man, for my research for What is a Woman series. So I put them in my mouth and I tasted them. And I gotta say, yep, salty man balls.
Dude, that's disgusting. Last week you were calling me effeminate. Now look, I may be a little tiny man with a whiny voice who bitches about every little thing. Okay, that does sound like a woman. I'll give you that. But I never sucked on some dude's balls just to see if he was really a dude. That's fucked up.
Right?
What's so fucking funny? Why are you always laughing? It's like you're trying to cover up the fact that you have no substance. You're an incompetent.
Snoop Dogg. Maybe she just been smoking the wacky weed.
Smoke weed every day.
Here's a theory.
That wouldn't by any chance be a conspiracy theory, would it, Alex?
Sure, whatever.
What a fucking surprise.
So here's my theory. Kamala Harris used to hang out with this RFN newscaster by the name of John Bodine, and she now has permanent contact high.
Smoke weed every day.
Now,
Yeah, baby.
I don't think that's necessary. I've met this guy, and he seems like a decent enough fella. I hear he does a great impersonations of me.
He also does impersonations of me, except I do a far better impersonation of myself. There's nobody who does a better impersonation of me. I do the best. I do myself better than anybody else. I do the best impersonations. It's nobody better.
Now, you see, this is what I would call narcissistic.
Not Narsa. Narsa, Narsa, what is it? What? God, he just uses such big words. Come on, man.
And that's what in the medical field is known as dementia.
I don't know about the medical field, but in the world of politics, we just call him a complete idiot is ruining the country by tanking the economy and implanting all his wokeness and DEI crap.
Ben here has what we in the sci field would call a Napoleon complex, except I'm pretty sure Napoleon wasn't a whiny little bitch.
Well, there you have it, folks. A quick summary of tonight's events. Ben Shapiro is a whiny little bitch. Dr. Phil is a condescending asshat. And there aren't now, nor have there ever been presidential candidates in your lifetime that are better choices than a couple of cartoon characters. And by the way, John is still on dope.
Smoke weed every day.
John, you're in the news, man. That's impressive.
I tell you what, it's good to be in the news, in the fake news, on the news, man. It's good to be there. It's good to be part of the party.
I wasn't expecting that. It was pretty impressive there.
Crazy clippable stuff.
Alrighty,
Michael?
Let's see. So,
where are we?
Well, here's where we are. Search engines have been around for quite some time now, and there've been a couple of large companies that have been discussing a merger among search engines. Can you guess which ones they are? They're in there. Maybe they're not in there.
I'm just getting
Yelp, which replaced Urban Spoon, has been considering writing some search algorithms for another giant in a different industry. That's right. Pornhub may be merging with Yelp.
Big business.
Now, it's unclear exactly what the final outcome is expected to be, but some speculate that maybe, just maybe, Gulp will be the result of the two companies. Combining the names in just such a way. We reached out to the spokesperson of the merger. That's right, we reached out to him. But she was unable to comment as there seemed to be something stuck in her throat. John?
Wow. Okay, so she rates do we rate her throat job? How does it work?
She may have been in the ring with Bill Burr there. I don't know.
Innovation. Anyway, let's take a look here. This is crazy. This is this week's Florida man news. And can we pull it in the graphic? I'm kind of proud of this. It's oh, I'm sorry, I'm doing the effect myself. Florida man news this week comes to you from Gainesville, Florida. That's right, the home of the University of Florida, where this man, David Popper, was an undergraduate student at the University of Florida, was arrested. They call him Banana Dave, and he says he is not guilty of what he was accused of. Let's take a closer look at the story. Apparently, whoever was out there showed their banana while wearing a banana outfit in public and harassed some people outside the campus. And apparently, this is an artist rendering. I can't show you what happened there, but the actual banana maybe abused, maybe raped, I don't know, somebody on campus. And then if we could take a look, this is Dave again. He said, yo, man, I'm just known as like a laid back dude. You know what I mean? I didn't do it. You know what I mean? Almost like a James Spader thing. And then from here, the cops went out there looking for people dressed in a banana outfit. So what does the campus do? They start dressing up in banana outfits. These guys are over here. And then there were memes and people were in supermarkets acting in banana costumes. The cops are running around. It's like the Keystone Cops over here. This Asian girl was made to feel weird while eating a banana by a bunch of construction workers. She filed a complaint against that. Meanwhile, at a baseball game, everybody showed up in banana costumes. Finally, they arrested this guy. And here he is right here. What was his name? The Banana Bandit, as he's known, Brian Butt Fuckster, is not a UF student. He has pleaded not guilty to the attacking of his girlfriend with a banana, which in my opinion, even in the state of Florida, is rape, Michael. It's rape. And that man is guilty of it right there. Brian Butt Fuckster.
But it is it's a better tasting rape than the usual, I think.
Anyway, it's Florida news.
Speaking of Florida, John, Florida abortion amendment seems to have backfired on Ron DeSantis. I'm sorry, that's back farted. My mistake.
Wait,
How the heck does this stuff end up in my reports? I don't know how
I can almost smell it.
I'm sure how this got in there. It just doesn't.
Back juice.
I don't know. Anyway,
Back
it's back
juice
farted.
engaged.
In related news, a giant kraken is responsible for bad news reporting on a fake news program on an online podcast.
Assholes.
I'm sorry. Again, that's a giant amount of Kraken rum was consumed by the newscaster, resulting in crap reporting. So,
I think he's the host of the show.
I guess I'm reporting on crap now, John. Yeah, that's what it looks like.
Disgusting. Oh, that's disgusting. But at least
John,
we had a camera hidden somewhere.
Can you help me out and get us out of this mode, please, if you wouldn't mind? Thanks.
Well, sure, Michael. I'll be glad here to deliver the international news. Now, I think you're going to love this story. I happen to know your particular slant on things, Michael. And when it comes to slanting, the Wellington Airport in Sydney, Australia, got in some hot water this week with protesters by posting this sign. Can you pull in here, Mike, for me? And this was legit at the airport. Maximum hug time, 3 minutes. For fonder farewells, please use the car park, mate. Now, this is in Australia, and that means you can hug for 3 minutes and get the fuck off. Get to the fucking parking lot if you want to hug all day. They got a lot of traffic there, mate. Now, so check it out. People got very upset. Protesters thought this was a dig at the 3-minute hug, a Netflix special of the same title, which documents the Mexican border crossing emotional situation, a 3-minute hug. A lot of people have found this documentary very touching and moving. And Australia said, this girl showed up and watched, amazingly wearing the same green slicker that she was wearing a couple of years ago. And she was furious. Look at her. It's almost the same thing. And then, so meanwhile, Australia again said, a maximum 3-minute fucking hug, mate. Get to the fucking parking lot. All right. Or we'll do this to you. And you might want to move in on this. They actually molested a couple of women at the airport. And then from there, they did this. This woman obviously had a cavity search. I think that's what they call a cavity search. I think I've seen her on Pornhub. And then the problem was after that, they threatened to let Chopper Reed out of prison to straighten out the situation. And their final position is maximum 3-minute hug. Okay.
Okay.
Move to the parking lot. I do like this one.
Oh.
She was furious about that fucking cavity search. Michael, that is the news as best I have it.
I gotta tell you, Chopper Reed has my vote. I'll vote Chopper Reed, 2024 Chopper Reed, folks. And that is
Chopper
the real fake news.
Jesus 2024.
Thanks for tuning in to Real Fake News. We done? We off the air? We good? All right, let's get the fuck out of here, man.
Mike Ocean.
Oh my God.
Yes, sir.
Green vibe.
How you
The
feel
green
about
vibe is
that?
kinda
That's how I
cool.
do my news, bitch. That's how we roll.
I hear you, brother.
That's also
I got
how,
one of
that's
those
also how I
things,
know
too.
that John was lying about his fucking football scholarship.
Watch
That's
350
fucking great.
yards my senior year against what was that? Cortland. Yeah, I threw a lot of touchdowns that night. Michael remembers it.
Hey, Michael, look.
Oh, nice. What do you got there?
Grand Marnier, brother.
What the hell are you drinking it out
Fucked
of,
up
though?
right now.
That's not cool.
Ronan, are you hammered,
Oh,
bro?
well.
Because I only want to feel good about this.
No,
if
no,
you're
we're-
hammered with
Why
me.
is that? What? Look, I have a problem here.
Fucked up.
I got a problem.
Why is
with-
that? Oh, Christ, here
What's
we
your problem,
fucking go.
man?
First off, you
I'm
told me
green
you-
with envy.
First off, you told me you chilled it. That's the first problem. Then
I
you're
like it
serving it in a
chilled.
glass
Leave me
that's
the
not
fuck alone.
not in a snifter. It's like you got this alcohol that is they've cured perfectly, and you're just going like this to it, you know. Now, by the way,
I'm
somebody called me an
sorry.
alcoholic earlier, and that's not true. But I do like alcohol in a very passionate way. It's
You
got
know
to be
what's weird, though? Mike?
If you don't molest the alcohol, there's nothing
No.
wrong with it. It's the disgustingness.
Hold on, where's my
Can you
document?
say? Can you guys say pompous? What else? What's the other word I'm looking for? Pretentious.
Are you a pompous bitch?
Yeah, pretentious, pompous, all those things. That's me. That's right. That's correct. By the way,
I don't have a snifter handled handy.
Well, how about
Well,
that?
there goes Mike. So, hey, John. So, how the fuck you doing, man?
I'm green as fuck, bro. I'm feeling very green. I'm very, very
Yeah,
positive.
I see
man.
that. You look green.
Just neon, man. I'm lit up.
Look, right back here. I got like thousands and thousands of fucking CDs. Just saying.
Clinton did not inhale. Listen, I wish I could listen to all
And
that.
you know
What
what?
is-
I did not have sexual relations
With that woman.
with that woman.
That is true. Michael zapped himself and then disappeared. He had to go to the bathroom. That's what he did. Now watch. I do have a video though.
I'm going to drink my Grand Marnier that I'm not drinking right, apparently.
When Michael comes back, he's gonna be so proud of me for my video. Oh, he's gonna love this. Nice, baby. Woo! Oral relations. Hey, so Ronan, what time did you start drinking today? Because when I took my first drink today, I thought of you. I remember you saying you started drinking at 3 p.m. I know that's tongue
I
in cheek.
was probably about, I don't know, 6 o'clock. I was outside working
Okay, what were you doing?
when I
Raking?
burned my fucking
Mowing?
hand, but we won't go there.
Oh shit.
Yeah. What the
But isn't
fuck?
it worth it knowing you got your wife and your kitty cats and your everything is like nice and you're taking care of the home? Isn't it worth the grind, the injury, the insult?
You know what, John? It is, but this project's been going on for fucking forever. So I want it done. I want it off my motherfucking plate so I can move on to the next goddamn project.
I got you.
You know
what? Sometimes it's
You know,
about, like-
years ago when I bought a house with that thing I married and had a kid with.
I'm not even talking.
Michael,
Anyway.
you heard what she said. Michael, don't argue with Sierra. I'm drunk enough to tell the truth for a change. Sierra, you put him in his place. He's fucking over there thinking. He's over there thinking. You make him shut the fuck up.
But you know what? People are always like, "Oh, there is so much joint
Go
home
ahead,
ownership."
Go ahead, Ocean.
There is no joint home ownership. You know what that means?
What does it mean, Ocean? Michael, shut
More
the fuck up.
fucking work for me. That's what the joys of home ownership is. More fucking work for me.
Yeah, but then again, that's your little kingdom and shit. You can kill somebody if they walk into your yard and they look at you wrong. You can shoot them. In Florida, you can at least. I'm not a
Yeah,
Florida man.
it's called
I
the
don't
Castle
espouse by
Doctrine.
This Florida voodoo.
No, it's called the Castle Doctrine. I'm very well aware of it. Believe me.
The castle.
I-
And what happens is the
keep up-
king is in the castle, and you
I keep up on that shit.
take the rook
Maryland's a little fucked up with that.
and you kill
Because
somebody.
you actually you're supposed to, you have a duty to retreat, but if you cannot retreat, then you blow the motherfucking ass away.
But Maryland
That's what I'm gonna
Maryland
say.
is they're badass. They don't fuck around.
No. Maryland does fuck around. Trust me when it comes to that shit.
Michael, I think you did the right thing. I have a video for you.
You. I didn't know you could get all this stuff
not
on a
what I
break.
wanted.
You gotta remember that. Well, you know what they say.
Jennifer
In order
Aniston.
to remember
How can you go
something,
wrong?
you gotta forget.
Wrong video. Sorry.
Well, Michael just cut it off.
Good
I
to
guess
see you
we're not
today,
gonna
man.
get
We never
Jennifer
met before.
Nobody cares.
Deal.
Huh?
Tucker.
I just want to get to know you a little bit.
I don't care about you.
Did you have?
You no freaking idea what you're doing?
Shut
really.
up. Yeah, I don't like being told what
Hey,
to
bitch,
do.
go get me a cigarette.
I don't want to be told what to do by some white kid.
You're a stupid asshole. Shut up and obey. I'm the master. You're the slave, obviously. You mean nothing. You do not count.
I am not going to play this game.
Shut up, pig.
You know what? Fuck you. I don't trust you.
Fuck you. How dare you speak to me that way?
Heartbroken, man.
Shut up and suck with your mouth. So,
Yo.
I am an asshole. Yeah. And I feel bad about it. I do.
Why not? Why not?
You know, I really was an asshole, and I'm sorry. And I love you, and I'm sorry I did that.
Yeah.
Sorry.
No, it's okay, man. I just want to get to know you a little bit.
I want to get to know you too.
Yeah.
Yes.
Great cut.
Anyway.
Who cut this, man? Who cut that?
Anyway,
Who
so-
is that? Shout that out to whoever's cutting
That's
that.
Ping
That's really
Trip,
good.
but I also wanted to go to this one
Ping
first.
Trip. We've
Brent,
done
hold
Ping
on,
Trip
hold
many
on.
times. What
Here.
about CP3 memes?
Hello,
We should go
YouTube.
back
Hey,
there.
Mike,
Oh!
can you pause that for a minute? Thank you. You see this right here? Look.
Yeah, Grand Marnier. Monsieur,
And you know it's not in the snifter, but it smells fucking delicious. And
il est vrai.
You know what it
Il est
smells
vrai.
like? It smells like chilled, hardly any scented Grand Marnier is what it smells like.
I know,
it's so
dude, I
chilled.
can smell it. Look here. Let me demonstrate this to you. Oh, smell that fine cognac.
It reminds me of the whiskey guy. Take a little bit, pour it in there, throw it out. Throw it out of your glass.
No, that shit's too good to throw the fuck out.
And then put your nose in there, all the way there. Don't smell it like
Wait,
this.
hold on.
I'll fucking kill you if you do that, John.
I'm just doing an avatar thing. Just give me a minute. Just give me a minute. I'm trying to do an avatar thing.
I think you're doing a
What the fuck's
Blue
this
Man.
thing?
I'm just having a little fun
Blue
with
Man Group.
goddamn. You want me to
What
have
the
6
fuck
apps
is here?
open? I'm understimulated. I'll fuck around.
Here we go.
I'll
Here's
play
the
with
next,
it.
next commercial.
If you enjoy the taste of my father's tiny white balls as much as I do, you may also love this new groundbreaking product specifically formulated for anyone suffering from the woke mind virus. Trump-shaped Tri-Hatenum works directly on the part of the brain that controls reason and sanity. It's delivered in
That
suppository
has
form
made me
through the
laugh
anal
already
canal to
twice.
ensure the quickest
Oh,
path
you're killing all the jokes with laughing over it.
sanity. It's delivered in suppository form through the anal canal to ensure the quickest path to where most conservatives have their tiny brains.
Whenever the haters get me down, I pop a Trump-shaped Tri-Hatenum suppository right up my winking sphinx, and boom, just like that, the warm MAGA glow emanating from my squish mitten turns my frown upside down, and I'm ready for another day of undermining democracy and lying literally every time I open my mouth.
If you're a person of color filled with self-loathing like me, new Tri-Hatenum Max may be right for you. The new Clarence
Aw,
Thomas-shaped
Candace, she's so
suppository is 4
self-loathing.
times larger than regular Tri-Hatenum, which makes the insertion process challenging.
And in many ways more satisfying too.
Kofifi. Every time I start to dwell on why people hate me for going from being a low IQ sex worker to a low IQ congressperson just by having paid sex with Ted Cruz.
Wait, exactly what the fuck did she just say?
Want to go to Cancun, honey?
I just stick a Trump-shaped Tri-Hatenum up my dirty onion ring and pow, just like that. The hot wave of MAGA
Dirty
cancels out
onion
any and all
ring.
woke
Oh my
feelings.
God.
So I can go straight back to being the same old self-absorbed, entitled little bitch I always am. Thank you, Tri-Hatenum.
Whenever I start to actually relate to the struggles of African Americans, I know it's time to stick a little Clarence up my mud button.
Yeah, you go, girl. Get me up in there. Here, put me in your butt. I'm ready. I'm a ready Freddy.
I'm sorry, but can we have the suppository not talk to me?
I'm all about turd mining in your poop shoot, woman.
Seriously, guys, this is weirding me out. It's not funny.
Ha-cha-cha, little mama. Let me at that chocolate
I did
starfish.
not sign up to get hit on by a butt plug.
Anyone
Make
ever
it
tell
stop
you you
or
look
I'm
like
outta
a
here.
young Anita
Okay,
Hill?
that's it.
Everybody will
Enough.
poke with the side of Cuba.
I don't have to
Come
live
on,
with
girl,
this.
loosen up a little.
Either shut
I'm
that
your
damn
backdoor man with a
suppository up
plan.
or I
I'll
will.
amend the Constitution for you.
I am not kidding. I'm Candace freaking
Just let
Owens,
me up
bitch.
in that leather Cheerio.
So shut your damn pie hole or I might bust a cap in your ass.
Damn, I
Are
think
you
I need
even
to take
listening to
another
me?
look at the Second Amendment.
All right, so
That is fucking hilarious.
now that is
love
Scared Ketchup. You check those guys out. That was posted a year ago.
Yeah,
That's
that
fucking
was
badass stuff.
By the way,
Fucking
bravo.
fucking
Scared
Scared
Ketchup. Those guys are great.
I'm over
Scared
here
ketchup.
crying.
Michael, listen,
Oh
we're
my
going to do
God.
some YouTube roulette. I can feel it in my bones. But before we do that, can I show you some? I'll let you choose. Totally frivolous or kind of amazing.
Wait, that's my options.
You can choose. I'm going to let you choose. I'm
It's
doing
not
a
one
blue
thing. It's
over here.
both of those at the same
It's
time.
one or the other. I have 2 videos. Kind of frivolous, fun, carefree, or kind of amazing.
I'll go with kind of amazing. What do you think, Osha?
Okay.
That's my vote.
All right. So, yeah.
Osha
And
gets
by the way-
point for via belch. I think that's the first belch point we've. Well, maybe not. It's not the first one.
By the way, fucking the Ravens kicked ass Monday night.
Nice.
And then, you know what? I got one thing to say. When your home team plays on Monday Night Football, I feel that work should be like school when it snows. it should be delayed by 2 fucking hours for us people who stayed up and watched the end of the fucking game.
I hear that.
You know, do you feel me on that? You know, if you're a team member, team player,
for the culture, you need.
Yes, I think we should get a 2-hour delay for work. It should be a paid 2-hour delay. Hey, you know what, Mike? Well, fuck you. I love you to death, brother, but
fuck you. He mentioned football. I remember my glory days of that 5-step drop and just throwing those touchdowns.
Yeah, and then you had an injury that never happened, and you never had the scholarship. And
listen, I'm just saying Notre Dame was very interested. Michael wants to say what he wants to say. He wants to say what he wants to say.
Who, me? I got nothing. I'm waiting for what are you playing? YouTube? What? I wanted to watch your video.
Okay, my video. The video you want to play is Machete. The actual trailer. You asked me about Grindhouse
look at
last week. You asked me about Grindhouse and what it was. This was a fake trailer, which wound up being something that. But watch this trailer. The first 45 seconds don't have jokes. The last minute has all the jokes. But look at how hot this is. Fake.
They called him
This ran-
Machete. $70 a day for
Dust till dawn. I think they're.
Get in. 125 for septic. Sewage.
Have you ever killed anyone before? As you may
He's
know,
a migrant
illegal aliens such as yourself are being forced out of our country at an alarming
Hey, look,
rate.
they're in my house.
Both our people.
Exploitation.
Our new senator must die. And for that, I will pay you $150,000. Cash.
He was given an offer he couldn't refuse. I cost the most. Because I'm the best there is.
I'm the best. Oh, damn.
All right.
Double-crossed. And
Get yourself
left
ready.
for dead.
I took a vow of peace. And now you want me to help you kill all these
Cheech Marin.
Cheech Marin.
I know.
He's the priest.
See what I can do.
Look at the cross on his forehead. This is Robert Rodriguez.
He knows the score.
Where are my wife and daughter?
He gets the women.
That's Grindhouse.
And he kills the bad guys.
Oh, shit. You mean that a Mexican day laborer is a goddamn federale?
But they soon realize
coming after us.
They just fucked with the wrong Mexican. Action. Suspense. Emotion.
Please, Father, have mercy. God has mercy. I don't.
If you're gonna
Damn.
use a machete to kill the bad guy,
Exploitation.
you better make
Grindhouse.
damn sure the bad guy isn't you.
I need to do that to my fucking motorcycle.
Look at this. Look at this shot. That was the poster right there.
Nice.
Machete. Now, listen, just to give it a little background, that ran during the Grindhouse thing, Death Proof, and was amazing. It was completely fake, but everybody claimed they wanted. Danny Trejo did not exist. That's his first real big breakthrough role. So, very interesting. Machete.
I need that on my motorcycle.
So, watch what? YouTube roulette? Let the thread take over?
The chat is in charge, or they should be.
Watch. Do you see this form? Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Where am I? Where am I?
Where are you?
Touchdown.
You're
right in the back of the end zone.
Where you are.
The toilet bowl. The Boyers lost those games. The toilet bowl.
Too
you
hard
wanna
to think.
tell them
Look,
what that is?
Sierra, the reason you're too hard to think is because John has got it figured out. He's going to smoke and he's going to drink himself back down to not being so high, and then he'll
I'm
have
so
one more.
high that I think that I'm higher than I am drunk.
It's a balance.
And that's
high
where I
drink,
am.
high drink, boom, 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 boom. Candy M. There we
Sierra,
go. Candy
we're
M.
starting a
First one.
band.
Gotta
Believe
put
me.
the old band glasses on.
I'm bringing the grunge, baby.
Here, Mike, does it make you feel better?
You know, I often get weird emails from Brookie, and she tells me I'm her spirit animal. And what the problem is she's right, and I meow and I
There's
growl,
so
and
many songs that
sometimes
we have
I
here. It's horrible.
howl
I gotta, why is it always songs? I fucking hate that the songs.
What are you talking about, Mike?
Immediately, I've got Christina Aguilera, Mandy Moore. When I put Candy M, all these fucking things come up. It pisses me off. I just want to have funny videos. Machine Gun Kelly, Triple Red, Candy official music video. They're all official music videos.
That's the new way of doing MTV.
No, it's because
MTV,
the algorithm of YouTube doesn't allow me to fucking stream right.
Well, that's a whole nother fucking ball game we're going to talk about later.
Right, here we go. Here we got my first 3. Ready, boys and girls? Where the fuck's my game? What the hell's the thing?
Yeah, baby, let's go. Let's go.
Go, baby, go.
Here it is. Oh, no. All right, here's my first one. Oops, I fucked up. That's not right. It's here.
Hit the back browser, Mike.
Here we go.
Hey, Charlie. Hey, Charlie, wake up. Yeah, Charlie. You silly sleepyhead, wake up.
Oh, God, you guys. This had better be pretty freaking important. Is the meadow on fire?
No, Charlie. We found a map to Candy Mountain. Candy Mountain, Charlie. Yeah, Charlie.
Okay.
That's the first one. Here we go.
Okay, pause. What was the name of that?
Doesn't matter. I don't know why I'm liking this. All right, next one.
Okay, got it.
We've been making M&Ms in New Jersey since 1941. My name's Leanne Ada. I'm the plant director. I'll take you through a little inside look into how we make M&Ms.
Oh, I'm excited.
The first step
This
is
should
you
be
want
my
to
favorite, but it's my least favorite so far.
mix the liquid material.
Too industrial.
Going
Mike,
to
damn
Candy
I want to see how they make
Mountain.
fucking
Come with
M&Ms.
us, Charlie.
All right, well, back to one.
Yeah, Charlie. It'll be an adventure. We're going on an adventure, Charlie.
Yeah,
Out
Candy
in
Mountain,
front.
right. I'm just
Out
gonna,
in front.
go back to sleep now.
No,
Great
Charlie.
voiceover work.
You have to
Oh,
come
he
with us to
stomped on him.
Candy Mountain. Yeah, Charlie. Candy Mountain.
I love this, and they're doing a great job.
What's in the
I don't
box?
give a fuck about a keyboard.
Just love how ridiculous this It's not even, they're talking.
This is just a kid from India. You can go fuck yourself if you think you're getting better than that. This is high tech, and I love it because the sincerity level is through the roof. This is just a beautiful kid from India.
There we go.
And
Into
you're
a
not going to know what
paste.
happens.
The next
Back to
step
you,
is
Ocean.
we send the chocolate through tempering. The chocolate goes through several heating and cooling steps to create just the right crystalline structure to make a perfect M&M center. They're then put into a
that's cool.
sifter that sifts out part of the webbing from the sheets. Our final
All right, I'm gonna go with the first one. What do you guys think? What's the chat think?
I would have to see one more round before I can really do it. You need to get deeper into the videos. This one has potential. It's still a third of the way in.
4 minutes
Please
long.
stop bouncing on me.
Jump in and see what happens. You gotta give me random. This is crazy, and it's got my vote.
Seriously, guys, we shouldn't be on this thing.
Charlie.
We're on a bridge. All right, so Charlie. Okay, go to number 2. This has got my vote. Number 1 has my vote.
Brown and Candy Town, it's the mecca of love, the candy cave.
Come on, this movie. This is the
Bob
one.
right there sold me on that fucking
Number 1.
video.
This is hot though. They're very sincere again.
step is coating green, blue,
Let's see if
and
they can
brown.
really fuck us
We
in
bag
the
the
ass with
candy.
these M&Ms.
Robots actually pick up the bags and put it into cases.
Ocean,
We then
robots.
do a palletizer where we palletize it. We put it on trolley. We are a 24/7
Palletize
operation. It's supposed to taste like, which is
There you
special.
go. So I think the first one wins.
Number
Jared
one.
agrees.
Number 1 is the winner. Number 1 is the best. It's so crazy.
All right, so
God
the
bless
next one was Dungeon
Actual art.
P. That's the next one we got. That was
Dungeon P. Dungeon P.
What the fuck?
Let's go. Dungeon P. YouTube roulette. Come on, Daddy needs a new pair of shoes. Let's go. Roll it.
Okay, here we go. 1. Can't do Key
Dungeon
and
P.
Peele. That's not going to work.
What about the video game up above?
I got that one. All right, these are all going to be video games. It looks like, but I want to try.
That's crazy.
And
That's
this is
crazy.
the thing. I'm pretty sure that one was maybe on purpose. The Dungeon P. They're looking for something.
Here we go. music. Everything's cool. It's like a
It's the same game. Just this is basically the game.
All right, so what's the third video?
Probably the same thing. All right, let's try it.
All right, well,
that one's done.
I think that's a pass. That one's a dud. Thank you, Sierra, for just knowing the difference. Yeah, that's trash.
Federale H.
That one's a dud. Sierra.
Boom. There we go. I think I spelled it wrong though. Hang on. Federale. I did. Boom. All right. Boom. And then that's a song. That's a song. That's a song.
I wish we could hear some of this music. Some of it's bad. You know what I mean? Some of it's
Imagine
bad
a man
enough.
trapped in a room that's 2 paces across and 4 paces long. His bed is a concrete slab with a small rubber mattress and a thin blanket. His desk has only a concrete stool, and no matter where in this tiny room
Okay,
he lingers,
I see your
his toilet
bleak
is never
scenario.
further
Tell
than
me
a few
more.
feet away. He hasn't seen the sun in weeks, and when he's allowed outside, he is quickly shuttled to a
Okay, great.
Sucks.
Former
There we go. This is
QFC.
much better.
Joey Washington. Now at H Mart. Just a quick walk.
We're just walking through a deserted H Mart.
I know. Can you turn the volume up though? I want to be with this guy.
It's always all the
100%.
way up.
15 minutes. This used to be QFC. That used to be the pharmacy. The
Guy's not happy about being H Mart.
All right, everything's changed. He doesn't like it.
Hey guys,
Nice.
Aaron here, coming at you with a first look at a new custom knife I just received today. This
Aaron,
is
out
a
in front by a
GTC,
leg.
as you can tell.
Tell us,
by
Aaron.
the,
Your fat wrists are telling me everything. I'm
And,
excited about it.
when
This is
I
not a
first
hand model.
started
This
getting
is
into
Aaron.
Custom knives. I saw pictures of GTC knives, and they're made in Brazil.
I'm going with the first one again. I think number one wins.
I like Aaron. I actually
that is
like
just
Aaron.
4
I
paces
think Aaron's
across
the
and
best.
8 paces
Aaron's the
long.
realist.
Inside is a deflated soccer ball and nothing more. This man is only allowed to write to or receive mail from a very restricted list of individuals.
With really bad handwriting, as you can see.
This is
Any
horrifying.
outgoing
He
letters
writes
undergo
weird.
intense scrutiny and censorship, taking up to 3 months.
That one's horrifying. This guy's just chilling. You jump ahead about 4 minutes. Like jump ahead.
And I thought that I've ever handled. Ball
This guy
bearings.
gets less boring.
And,
No,
it's
same
really,
boring.
really cool.
Same boring.
I think one wins. We got
Number 1 wins hands down because the other two are so boring.
All right,
The
well,
other two guys just one guy stares at a knife for 5 minutes. The other guy walks around aimlessly around the produce
all right.
section.
So put your votes in for that. These are not.
One last one. Get us canceled. No, don't get us canceled.
Oh wow, I gotta go with 4 this one because the 4th one I have to play.
Okay, this is
Hey, Frog.
actually disgusting. Forcing a child who doesn't know any better to do something just because you believe in it? No child should be made to wear Crocs in public. Please stop this.
Not bad.
Mama, I have something to tell you.
Yes, baby.
Yeah.
I have a crush.
Is it a boy or a girl?
A boy.
What did you just say?
Calm down, babe. Calm down.
No child of mine is going to be straight.
There we go.
Since I can remember, I've been told that I have a gay voice, and the internet loves to tell me that I sound like the honey badger.
Oh, the honey badgers are just crazy. So, is there such a thing as a gay
I've
voice?
actually
Like,
watched
is
this
it
video
quantifiable? If we take out all the slay, boots the house down, and remove any visual or behavioral clues, could you still tell? Surprisingly, science has a lot to say about it.
Girl, bye, get out. In order to study gay versus straight,
Next one was not part of the 3, but I saw it and I felt we need to have 4.
I don't like them putting chemicals in the water. They turn the friggin' frogs gay. Do you understand that? Turn the friggin' frogs gay. Serious crap. Gay. Frogs friggin' frogs. It's not right.
Yes.
I'm gonna say it real slow for you. Gay. Frogs.
Gay frogs. Everybody should have one. Available at your local pet store.
Won't you fight for
We
your
have gay
life?
frogs.
I don't even need anybody else. This one wins easily. I'm sorry.
Hands down.
I'm gonna play them all again.
Hands down, Alex Jones.
Okay, this is
this was pretty
actually
good.
disgusting. Forcing a child who doesn't know any better to do something just because you believe in it?
Not Alex Jones.
No child should be made to wear Crocs in public. Please stop this.
The second one was not very good, but it was a good effort.
I have something to tell you. Yes, baby. I have a crush. Oh.
And then this one.
Voices.
Hands
Researchers look at parameters such as pitch variation, like how much a person's pitch is straight men. It was found that gay men were more likely to articulate than straight men.
But
I don't like a frog.
Yes.
Gay freaking frogs. Frogs. Freaking frog crap. Why'd you fight the frogs? I'm gonna say it real slow for you.
God
Amazing. Clearly, home run.
Unbelievable. That is called Place Boing. PLACEBOING. Unbelievable.
Great. I love it.
I'm subscribing to that right now, right here on the podcast. That was fucking incredible. Good stuff.
So, Michael, what are we doing here? Because I got to tell you,
I gotta tell you. I think it's 10:25. You have to work early. I think I'll keep going, and probably Ocean and you probably gotta get up. So I think we should probably go to the sponsors.
Yeah, 0500 comes real fucking early.
This show has been a blast and been flying along.
So before we go to the sponsors, let's just do one that we might want to do, which is this thing where nobody's buying anything because everybody that watches.
You want to pay for our restream so that all these platforms can get involved?
I pay $40 a month for restream. I paid $20 a month for YouTube for no commercials. And you know what I get in return? A hell of a good time with some cool people. But you know what? These things are really cool. I'm going to buy some, which means
Michael,
I'm just going to be wasting my dollars.
to the cup. You can get your favorite.
I'm going to get the shut the fuck up bitch thing for Ocean. I'm sending that to him for his birthday.
What about Ronan? He probably wants a picture of Al that he can throw darts at in his apartment.
Al's face on my mug, but he hasn't given me one yet.
Had
so
his
that's
face
not good.
fucked many times.
I'm sure he has. Anyway, that's the end of that. Let's go on to something better.
Mike, you need to get a picture of Al
taking care
on
of
your
business.
shirt, and then cut a hole where his mouth is, and fuck it.
God damn, Ocean.
The Grand Marnier does it. That's all I'm gonna say.
Ocean.
What the hell is even that?
Okay, Mike, I have one last video for you. What the hell? Let's go for it. It's called "Why Is She Like This?"
What is this? Like what? What?
Don Lemon literally peed in your cornflakes.
What's your video called?
Why is she like this? And I couldn't help but laugh at this. This
here we
had
go.
some funny moments in it.
Ah, boy, look who fell out of the spaceship
Oh, I like
again.
this guy. This guy's name is Joey B. Tunes. I've heard it before.
I want to like take ayahuasca and like see God.
Yeah, you really should take a trip to see someone for an eyebrow transplant. What the hell's going on here? You look like the guy who had a breakdown in the Pink Floyd movie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like sex. Yeah.
Yeah.
See, I don't. Like, I can go without.
Go down.
I'm like so good.
So good.
Marilyn Monroe, she did not like sex either. Yeah.
Yeah. Could you imagine if Willow Smith was here too?
Yeah.
We'd all turn into vegetables if we had to sit through that.
Yeah. 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 I literally will put a thought down in my head and it's gone when I go back for it. Like, I'm like, wait, what was I just thinking about for an hour?
Yeah, that happens to goldfish too. What a coincidence.
I know.
Oh, these people.
I learned that I was a commodity and that I can get
I ain't paying for
money
that commodity.
or resources from men.
This is like watching two brain cells disintegrate in real time.
It just became this game of, okay, how do I become more desirable so I can get more money and I can be like that bitch?
Oh, you manipulate and use men. Great.
Yeah, I say I hate men, but that's not true. I hate the patriarchy and I hate what it's done to men. Yes. Obviously, there are really amazing, wonderful men out there. I've just yet to meet one.
Gee, I wonder what's keeping the good guys away. You think doing things like self-publishing photo books of yourself doing drugs and getting railed by junkies has anything to do with that? Good Lord, man. And these are the people
No,
are...
this is the real. I don't know who this person is. I guess
This guy is kind of out of
I
control.
know
I'm
him.
not
I
sure.
don't know the
Julia
girl.
Fox.
So yeah,
Julia Fox. I don't know who she is either.
but that's apparently he
He's,
does.
but he's funny. My point is,
You know
he's
what,
funny.
that dude?
Funny
you
enough to
look
get on
at
my
her,
list.
the fucking eyebrows.
Well,
That
that's
was too much.
That's obviously
Yeah.
something that she did on purpose. I'm
Shaved
sure
eyebrows, some
she's,
sort of deep
she's probably very
silver-
pretty, but she's done that just to like be
Gorgeous.
rebellious.
Someone just
It's
told her,
fine.
"Be ugly, bitch. You're too
You know what,
beautiful.
though?
Shave your eyebrows."
Mike, John, think about this. If she's down between your legs and she's sucking on your cock,
Sure. Yep, I'm there.
and she looks up at you with those eyebrows,
It's not exactly what I'm looking for.
yeah, my hard
Look,
dick's
that's-
gonna go.
that's an easy
He's gonna
fix,
start
Mike.
thinking,
All you gotta do is just do this.
That's all I'm gonna say.
Just put your hand
He's
right
gonna-
there on her forehead. You don't even know it's fine.
What if the ambulance has to pick her up and rush her
No,
off to the ER?
Mike. If you
She's
want to
not
go
right
one,
in the head.
Mike, we're gonna go one step fucking further. You just grab that head and shove it in there.
That's the alternative. That's where you usually go if you've had enough to drink the full drinking
Oh my God.
package.
I
You
can't
just
believe we're.
go
I
all
feel like this
in.
is an
Yeah.
Austin program. I think we're
You
moving
just
on
hope
to the.
that Diddy is not around, lurking around any corners with any fucking cameras, and you go.
We're
for it.
moving on to the sponsorship part of the program, folks. The locker
Oh my
room.
God,
Brown,
the
if you so
Grand
kind of been our
Durant,
first
Brought to you
sponsor, not John.
by Death Row Records.
You know what?
Here we go.
That's normally not like me, but the Grand Marnier is fucking hitting hard.
Yeah, I'm going to be. Remind me not to go around you to hang out with you while you're drinking Grand Marnier because I don't want to get my mouth fucked.
So, Michael,
And Mike, you're not my type. Sorry,
This
buddy.
is
Oh,
one of our
I have
sponsors
eyebrows.
right
I
here.
know, right?
The Golf Bar Cocktails Very Strong bar.
Now,
something
Mike,
like that.
Mike, if you put on a wig and it's a little long, we might have to talk.
Okay.
Well, Michael did that when we were at the Golf Bar Cocktails Very Strong. Now, that is the title. You think it's just called Golf Bar or Golf Bar Cocktails, but no. The actual title of the bar is Golf Bar Cocktails Very Strong, which is weird. It was actually something that developed out of something weird homoerotic thing that happened at this bar, which is why Michael was wearing the wig on Gay Pride Day. Now, this place doesn't check IDs.
I know that's the impressive part.
So if you're underage and gay,
What does it say?
and
It says,
looking to do something
we do
weird,
not check
go
ID
there.
card
Where's
in
your
a
place to
restaurant.
go?
So actually, I
It
think
doesn't-
John, it's all one name. The Golf Bar Cocktails Very Strong.
Cocktails
We do
Very
not check
Strong.
ID
We do not
card
check
and
ID card,
restaurant. It's all one
restaurant.
thing. Yeah.
LLC, and that's
Yeah.
a lot of words. They paid extra for the extra words because I think it was like a 26 character limit on the LLC. But anyway, it's worth it for that neon sign. By the way, underage drinking there is fantastic. What are we talking about? What kind of
Mike
craziness
just
is
had
this?
the exclamation point. And by the way, Mike, I think you're on.
They paid for the
There
sponsor.
you go, Mike.
Oh,
Appropriate named restaurant for Mike Ocean.
Ocean.
I think this restaurant needs no
Ocean does
introduction. It needs no introduction from me because
Where is that?
I'm
Chinatown,
the
Boston?
proprietor of this fine establishment. Because when you walk in, we belch in your face and go, "What is your fucking order, sir?" So we belch
Where
in
is
your
this,
face.
Ocean? Where is it
We
located?
belch in your face, then we insult you, then we make your motherfucking food.
Wow.
I'm not sure where it is, but it's got some writing that's not in English.
They
John?
say a Chinese, a burp is a compliment,
There we
so I
go.
guess it works.
True.
The arranged marriage store.
No, I
Look.
think it's a restaurant, isn't it?
Oh,
Yeah, it's a taste of South India. Yeah.
Michael, you're so naive. Sure, it's a restaurant up front. But when you get in there, it's actually a place to arrange a marriage. I'm not
And-
naive.
and
I lived in New
after
York.
your-
So when you
after
get
your
back
meal-
there, you can choose your wives. It's like a buffet. First, you get some salad, some rice, and some of that nice
Well, first you get to
fragrant
toss your
bread that they
salad,
have, and then you move
and
into the
then-
back and you pick out your Indian wife, whichever one you want. You like them small, you like them fat.
Toss
whatever.
My
You pick 'em
Salad
out.
was another one of
Here's
our
the
sponsors.
cool part: just like an automotive spot, you can test
You get
run
to
'em.
toss your salad,
So you get
and
to
then
kinda,
you get
they
to
don't
turn
want you to go
around,
too hands-on with the girls.
and you get
but
to sample the goods.
You can sample the goods a little, a couple of squeezes, a couple of things like that, and then you can see whether you want to go all out. And then you got to buy the girl. Once you get her, you're married. You head back to the buffet. Nobody knows anything.
Sierra, the taste of Indian
The place
tacos.
is delicious, but it's also convenient. It's good for the, what do they call it?
Yiggity.
Oh my god!
Yeah, these kids that are in incels. It's great for that.
That's the best read. This was a
Elon Musk completely supports this company because there's going to be more babies.
Now look, like I got to be honest, this is not one of my better. So some of these things are home runs. That was an average one, but you guys read it like it was a fucking pro. Here we go.
Ocean and I
This is
handled
next
that
one, Ocean.
bit.
This is a good one for you.
The buffet girl. This is what she opened it up. Is it all Chinese? Where is she with the sauce on her face? Where the hell is that?
So our
beauty?
girl from our earlier video has won the Mega Millions, and she has $42 million in the bank.
Buffet girl.
And she has opened up the East Nasty Buffet. Not to be
Oh,
confused.
she is nasty.
Not to be confused with the West Nasty Buffet.
Oh, that's right.
So, Kanye has a little say in this. He might own both of
Sierra.
their businesses, right? And then, if you want a little happy ending at the end of your buffet, we're going to be fancy here. You can go in the back and, for an extra $29.95, you can have your salad toss.
I think I've been to this buffet, but it was before they changed their name from East Dynasty Buffet to East Nasty Buffet. So then once they changed the names, I no longer went.
Dynasty. This is like Wheel of Fortune.
And you know what?
I'd like to buy a D, Alex.
You know
D
what,
Nasty.
though?
Wait, I think it was D Nasty before.
D Nasty Buffet. Actually, those girls were fully naked. There was no pasties or anything.
And if
Topless
there's
and
a
bottomless.
smell of fish, is it the buffet or the girls in the
That's
back?
just a fish store
That's
around
right.
the corner.
That's a tough one. All right,
Talk
got
to
two
my
more
pimp
sponsors
friend.
for
He
you
knows.
guys. John.
Oh, I can't wait. This is the Faux Shizzle. Now, this is a black-owned Thai
That's so
restaurant
racist.
where Kanye East, I'm told, went over there and found himself a Thai wife. They came back. The Faux Shizzle, no jizzle
So my
restaurant is
question is,
located
John,
in
John.
Inglewood. Oh, yeah.
John, my question is there cases of
Like 40s
Great
in
big
there.
drink.
deal in the back?
Gets a
Just
40
saying.
malt liquor.
Old English. They got some expired Old English from 1989.
Oh my god,
that's
the
laid
chat
up
is
in the
just
back of the
ruining it with
Faux
the
Shizzle.
watermelon. That's so racist.
But what's cool is on weekends they put kung fu movies up on the back wall, and all of the lowrider kids from the Korean community that like to do cars mixed with the Latin
The
kids,
Korean
mixed with the
community.
black kids. And I'm told security there is privatized. Nobody gets shot except who deserves it.
Mike,
And that's the people with the
John,
eyebrows that are
John.
painted on
It's
strangely.
catered by the Faux
John,
Shizzle company.
it's
It's delicious.
John, it's security. Not security, it's
God.
security.
Currency. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
A
Okay.
couple gals are left
check out
out,
my
but
Asian-
that's a
my
minor.
Asian
Sure, we're getting canceled.
Whatever.
Move on to the next one, guys. Is our last one for the night.
Oh!
Long Poo gas supply. Hey, are you tired of high gas prices?
Yes.
Come over to Long Poo Gas Supplies. It is all natural. It's
Right.
organic, and it's right here for you
Why am I not
in America because the Long Poo gives you more miles per gallon. So come over to Long Poo Gas Supplies and fill your car up. We'll back our ass up and let it rip.
Yeah. That's a great company. And how much did they pay? They still haven't been able to pay for the multi-stream. So you got to go to the
That's
merch
true.
company
They don't
for
pay
that.
for my goddamn multi-stream. What's
Michael,
wrong
what
with
kind
these
of
people?
graphics do we have to exit here? Is there anything that can punctuate what was
No,
otherwise
DVD,
another beautiful
fuck
show
off,
with these beautiful
jerk.
people?
What do you mean graphics? What are you looking for? I don't know what the hell are you talking about.
We got Max Headroom. We've got
Max Headroom is part of a give a 80s rewatch. Do you want to do? I'll do that. That's where Max Headroom is. He's hiding
man.
in your 80s rewatch. When I could do a rewatch, that'd be great. I love the drunken
You know
ones.
what's fucked
Just
up
make
is
one
that
up.
I actually what's fucked up is that I I think I do have one.
What
The Shining.
what year?
The Shining. The
That's
Shining.
70s, right?
The 80s. It's the 80s.
Shining was 80s?
Yeah, it was.
I believe so.
Look,
There you go.
look,
Perfect.
look, fucking ocean.
I don't know. I haven't gone anywhere.
I hear sound
Right where
effects,
I
but I
am.
don't hear nothing else.
What's happening?
What the fuck was that, Mike?
I don't know. It's not working though. That's fucked
I
up.
heard
Right
the
here in
sound
the present
effects,
tense. I'm not in the 80s.
but I saw no video.
I felt the 80s. I felt
It's
my
just
favorite
not working.
video
Let's try
game,
again.
man.
Which rewatch? Boom.
There we go.
Oh yeah,
Well, your
baby.
background is
so-
hot with that Back to the Future.
It's just popping right now, and I got to tell you, I'm not prepared for this at all tonight. I'm just
My
drunk.
favorite
and
was when
enjoying
you're not
my
prepared.
friends. Michael knows that I'm fucked up and I'm drunk, but I did think
Fucked
this
up,
week.
sorry.
I'm fucked up
Strangely, I was thinking, man, these Shining. I was watching more stuff on it, and lots of people speculate on this movie. Obviously, it's Stanley Kubrick, 1980. Just makes the 80s. My brother said 70s, and he wasn't quite wrong, right? The 70s, right there on the edge. 1980s, the movie was released.
Well, The
Stanley Kubrick,
Shining?
Jack Nicholson, Shelley Duvall, and again, it's Stephen King. I actually spent time in this hotel that they shot the exteriors at Chris Wolk's sort of reunion a year after
Wow.
his death, which is a weird
That's
little
a little
coincidence that
creepy.
I have. But the exterior was when you see those opening shots, you're floating in over this spooky, isolated place. I watched the scene where he interviews, and the guy goes, sometime during the winter, someone had what the locals would call cabin fever, and he just, how do I say, shotgun to his family, chopped him up with an axe, and stacked them up neatly in the West Wing. Well, terrifying. I hope that doesn't dissuade you. And Jack Nicholson comes back with, nope, not going to bother me at all. I need some isolation. Just great. The movie is great. And I heard a lot of people complaining about the movie, that it doesn't get horrifying enough, that it doesn't do this or that. I disagree. That movie is terrifying. I could never look at Industrial Kitchens again the same way. Scatman Crothers is terrific with this weird psychic role. The movie's different than the book, of which I was already obsessed with. But it's great, and Jack Nicholson is tremendous. I mean, there's plenty of lore about how Kubrick tortured Shelley Duvall in the role, but it all works on screen. I have to say, if you haven't seen the movie or haven't seen it in a while, it's still one of his greatest. The Shining, just absolutely spooky, slow-paced, creepy, wonderful movie for Halloween. Check it out, man. 1980, Stanley Kubrick. I'm not going to say anything drunk that anyone else hasn't said. I should exit quiet as I entered fairly quiet, just like a champion boxer.
80s retro rewatch. That's all, folks.
There you go. There's your next entry. Look, I agree. It's a great movie. Ronan, salute to you and cheers to you as well. Those were the Defender sounds. I don't know why the fuck it didn't work the first time. Probably because our first stream didn't work either. Because Restream just wants my money.
Oh, fucked up.
By the way, I want to say thank you to Kenzie for showing up. I saw her at Brooks Party, like, where are you going to be in the stream? Yes, I'll be there. And she made her appearance, and then she's like, fuck you, we're out. But at least she showed up. She was true to her word. She's a trooper.
Man.
Thanks to Sierra, Ronan, Patty B, Mustang. Who else was there
Mustang
tonight?
showed up. She texted me. She's like, I got to roll. I got to do things
Hey,
for my
look,
daughter.
anybody
I'm
that's
like,
here, even for a moment, we love the guys that stay here every week.
Yes,
Are
yes, we do,
go-tos.
man.
You guys are awesome. Look, I don't want to be sucking everybody's dick too much, because Matt Walsh will do that for you. Well, I'm sorry, he just puts the balls in his mouth. He does not take the whole cock, but he did it pretty well.
Or no, we had that
But
girl
nobody does it
who,
better than Trump. Trump does it better than anybody, because I suck cock better than anybody out there. I'm the best cocksucker. I just am. John, you want to help me out here with the Trump impressions?
Sure. Here we go.
Here, John's going to do it.
I got to tell you, I'm starting a band. We're called the Trump and the Cosmic Lunatics. We're gonna get rock and roll, baby. Woo! Billy Idol, he's going to join us. He's very conservative. You'd be surprised. Very conservative. despite his white wedding. I've had a few white weddings in my day.
Excellent. All right, I think that's about all we got time for. So these guys I got to put these fuckers to bed because I'm probably gonna go make a 7-Eleven run or something. I don't know. I'm wired, but these
Head
guys.
on over to the chicken place.
No, I'm going to sleep really good
These
tonight,
pussies
man. I
go
had
to
a
bed
lot of
early.
alcohol.
This guy is a late night person myself.
I am going to do a late night stream. We're going to do some hoops. I got to tell
You know
Al
what?
Pease,
You know what,
Al
Mike?
Pease
I was a late night guy for a long
says Al
time.
Pease ain't shit.
That's correct.
Yeah, well,
Check that out.
fuck his pussy ass.
By the way,
bitch.
Elshin, why are you wearing my shirt tonight? I've been noticing it all night. You got my shirt on. What's up
Roman,
with that?
Well, it's
have yourself a
actually
great night,
it's a
American.
work shirt.
Yeah, mine's
Because
a work
you know I
shirt too.
work in
It's
the
the
work
same thing.
life.
Why am I wearing your work shirt?
We're gonna
What's up?
kick ass.
No, you don't have my work shirt. You don't have the logo, and I'm going to show that.
No,
'cause
look, I
I
got
got to
the
keep
logo.
my job.
Yeah, it's fine.
Well, here, I can do that too, Mike. Hold on.
It's terrific.
I don't know what the hell's going on. I think we should stop. So, John,
Neither
if
do
you're
I.
streaming tonight, I may not be there for the beginning because I'm going to probably go make some sort of food or drink run. But
I'm gonna
I'll be
do
there.
some stream
If you're
making.
streaming, I'll go
I'm
check it
gonna-
out. Sierra, Rona said they might check you out.
No, my fat
Sierra's
ass
3
going to
hours
bed.
early, so
I
she's
think
fine.
tonight is the Lakers
My
against the
fat
Bulls.
ass is going to bed
And
because
if Ronan's there, I might put on the Pistons. The
So
guy
why
that
don't you
has-
try to like
500
pay attention to
thumbs.
your chat, bitch? Don't be
I've
Austin.
got old
Yeah.
commercials from the Detroit Pistons, Bad Boy
Don't
Pistons.
be
Local
Austin.
pizza.
Pay attention to the people that support you.
No, 0500 comes real fucking early for
really
me.
fucked with the screens right now.
I'm going to say.
All right, Ocean. It's going to come even earlier since you're so hammered, you belching son of a bitch. But thanks for filling in tonight. Special thanks to Ocean for filling in for Al again because Al sucks balls, BJ's.
Cheers,
But he's a pussy.
He's a piece
night.
of shit. Nanny, nanny, boo, boo. Fuck off, jerk.